Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get the show started. Hold tight.
Pluto.
gentlemen, welcome to the Nate Show. How's everybody doing? Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this shit, folks. Welcome to the show. I'm back. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Okay, it's one of these glorious days that, summer's almost over. Let's get this bitch going. Welcome to the Nate Show. This is a show about making fun of other channels that suck, okay? We talk shit, man. We have fun. We talk that bullshit. We take these vlog channels to task. We take these podcasts to task. And all in all, this is just a show about goofs. I don't know how many times I need to explain it. This is about, I don't know, the third, fourth, fifth time I've had to explain. This is a goof. This ain't real, okay? When you watch something like this isn't something that you take with you into the outside world. You just escape for a little while. It's almost like looking at insane visualizers that don't make a goddamn bit of sense, man, but they're fun to look at. But then eventually you got to stop looking at them because then you're going to have a fucking seizure and you're not going to be feeling too good. But welcome to the Nate Show. We have fun here. We don't take anything too seriously. We vibe, man. But, like yesterday, I got some house cleaning to do. There's some things when, I gotta remember that, not everybody's on the same wavelength as other people. And they say dumb shit. So welcome to the show. Let's do this. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nate Show. We're here to talk all that bullshit. And actually what I want to do is do a little bit of Nate's fucking bitch fest right before the show starts. And, it's one of my favorite things to do. I like to talk shit. I like to be spicy, and I like to just remind people that I don't know what you think this is. This isn't, Meet Rochelle Flores, okay? I understand you might like the show, but I don't I get a comment later while I'm at work, the best time to talk to me. Like at my most spiteful against the entire society. I get a comment on one of my last night's stream. I felt like was one of my best I've done in a while. I had a lot of fun. And, what I realized is that I got to chill out, man. These Trisha Paytas segments, they're getting to be quite long. They're getting to be like 2 hours of me. My favorite thing to do is called play like this much of the video and then just start yapping. But that's just how the show plays. I think some people might come in here and they might be new. And it's nice to just let people know that this show is not your it could be your show, but it's the Nate Show, and things work how they work. There's no script. I get a comment from Rochelle. Okay, I gotta get that right. And this isn't I'm not trying to single you out, but I'm trying to single you out. Because you want to criticize, we all criticize, but you know what? You're gonna get a fucking I'm just kidding. I would never. But, I get a comment from her that says, you need a co-host. You struggle to play this out. I don't know what that means. You struggle to play this out. If this is how you feel about it, this ain't your show. You don't understand how it works here. Edit and only to help you. No. I'm not, when people, I've always learned in my life that when somebody wants help, they ask for it. You don't just fucking insert yourself into a dimension you don't know about. Take some time, go back and watch this live stream experience from the beginning. Okay? This is the Nate Show. They work how they work. Things are played how they play. This isn't, I like to remind people, like I said at the beginning, this is a goof. When I'm done with this, I don't sit and I don't have these agendas where I'm, you know, focusing on going after somebody. It's like these videos and stuff, when I press stop, it's over. I don't look into fucking Trisha Paytas' her whereabouts or what I could give a fuck. Okay, my job is done. This is my job as a live streaming guy that talks into a Shure SM7B and comes on here with nice tans and stuff and beautiful features. Okay, my job is just to talk some shit, make fun of somebody, make fun of people, and like that's it. That's where it ends. It's called criticism. It's called talking shit, really. Oh, I love the drama. I love talking shit, but I'm like the same as like a diary. When somebody closes their diary, it doesn't escape. It's your little secret. Imagine me going to work being like, hey, supervisor, guess what? Put my whole leg on his table like this. And that's not even what I'm trying to show him. I'll be like, guess what, man? Trisha Paytas. I could give a fuck. Okay, these people are fucking internet mongoloids. And that's all right to say in my book, okay? But my book's kind of fucked up. It might get me in trouble down the road, okay? Spicy! Spicy boy, time to get sacred. Scared? Okay, sacred. Anyways, yes, it's called The Nate Show. We do things. We have fun here. And, you know, I always like to say, like, if you have something that you want done, we are human beings. Unless you're in a wheelchair, you have, like, peg arms, pirate stick arms. Do your own show. Create your own fucking... This shit's easy. You just do a little bit of fucking around, buy a computer. You got to get a good processor, okay? That's the one thing about having a successful stream. The better the processor, the better it'll run. Good, have decent Wi-Fi. It could be worse. I've watched some shows that just be skipping around town and their audio sounds like shit. Okay? Get a decent webcam and then, you know, construct your show the way you want it. Because a long time ago, I started this show because I wanted to, because I listened to quite a bit of, like, you know, I have my headphones in at the job all the time. And I need something to listen to all day or I'm going to lose my mind because I'll just be listening to the sound of the clinking and clacking of tractor parts. And that's enough to, like, you know, drive anybody to, like, you know, I don't know, find the nearest bridge and just take a tumble. But I did this show because I wanted to listen to a show that I like. And I'm like, I like myself. And that's kind of fucked up, but that's how it is. I mean, you only look at yourself in the mirror, right? You don't look in there and you have a different face. You look at you. And the only way to really accept yourself is to be as petty and selfish as recording yourself talk and then going to work and be like, ha ha! Laughing at yourself is cringe. But when people don't know what you're listening to, it's all right. So let's hop into the show. We got some bullshit to do today, okay? We got a lot of people all over YouTube just filling up the screen, but I figured we'd do a nice little tribute to Elton John, okay? He's actually locked himself up into the hospital in France, okay? Elton John is one of our dumbest guys we got out here. He's always walking around thinking about a piano or some shit. I can't stand Elton John. Okay, I don't know what it is about him, but them grandmother features, his frames, his glasses... I've never been into him. And I feel like he's like really like terrifying to live with. He's always following you around when you don't know, doing checkups, looking in your room at night when you try to sleep. Okay? It'll be like a horror movie. You know how in a scary movie, you go to bed and the person in the bed, the camera's facing them with their eyes open while they're not facing the door. And in the background, you see that door poke out. Elton John comes in looking like this. This is enough to fucking... put me over the edge. Okay? And he's got like, he always reminded me of the legendary Susan Boyle. The old grandma that made her breakout hit on American Idol and like now tours the world singing our oldest music. At what point are we going to like, you know, eliminate the operas? Okay? It's not that like, you know, we should forget. Everything's like history, but I think it's time we get rid of some things and make room for some more. Okay? So it's like we cut all these goddamn trees down. We have no care for these trees. Okay? If that's okay, if we can kill our oxygen and pollute the world, why not get rid of some of the worst pollution, shitty music? Okay? If there's aliens out there, they're fucking bleeding out of their ears because they're bored out of their mind. Okay? You think something from like that's light years ahead of us in intelligence is going to come to Earth and be amused by the bullshit that we be doing with our voice? No, they're pissed. That's why eventually we might just meet our, untimely demise as a world because, the wrong people showed up on the wrong side of the bed and they just eliminate our Earth because we got terrible radio waves shooting out into space, polluting their ships with our shitty tunes. Okay, but they'll come and pick me up. I tell a lot of people, I'm like, you think it's funny? Wait until I'm in the ship and I'm flicking you off. Okay, and I know that if I get the ship, I guarantee you whatever alien picks me up, he's going to have a pack of cools waiting for me. I'm talking like longest pack ever, too. I think aliens are smart. They made their cigarettes longer. Okay, that's the biggest scam we've had as a government where we're like, oh, hundreds is as big as they go. And guess what? You just have a bigger filter, you stupid bitch. You get about this much more of a cigarette on 100. I need more. Daddy needs some more cigarette. It's not fair. Okay? God damn it, dude. Corella DeVille had it going on. She had that long hoe. And we have a lot of Chinese people coming to our job looking for some work. No, I was kidding. They come into our job because our Chinese, Japanese, I don't fucking know. I look over, I'm like, because I'm always, I'm just, when I see him, I'm like, he probably knows something, dude, some type of hitting. And I watched a lot of Bruce Lee movies growing up to know that doesn't matter the size. It matters by the fucking hit. Anyways, they would come to our job, all these Chinese people or whatever, our parts are we get all our parts from China. And they come and I don't know why they come, but they show up. I guess because we make them a lot of money. And they always bring gifts like Chinese cigarettes. It's fucking sweet, dude. They'll bring them and they're slender. They're real tiny, like little straw, like a coffee straw. A little bit bigger. And in the tip, the filter of it has a little hole in it, kind of like a parliament, but like it's a pinprick of a hole. Bitch, you hit these things and your lungs feel blacker than the day is dark. And I'm talking like I'm spinning off Chinese nicotine. I'm like, yes! Take me there, bro. It kind of has a hint of soy sauce. I like it. I like it a lot. And I saved a pack for a really long time and they ended up, disappeared. So Elton John's in the hospital. He's 76. He fell in his fucking home. Okay, it's not a good look. I mean, somebody's got to get this guy some sort of like gurney system. I think when you're rich enough and you're old enough, I think it's about time we hook ourselves up right. Because you know what they say, when you fall down, you kind of never get back up. Even though Grandpa gets his ass to the hospital and, he gets a bandage or something on him, that hip's fucked, man. How many of your relatives or your grandparents, one of them falls and they end up just dying because of that fall? Like 6 months later, it was all because of the fall. Everything went downhill from there. And then all of a sudden, Grandpa dies shortly after that. It's kind of fucked up, the ricochet of, old age. And what a broken heart can do. I can't wait. I can't wait to see both my grandparents gone. Just kidding. That's a joke. I actually have to see them this weekend, and I swear if my grandma comes in for the big smooch, I'm not doing it, bro. I know everybody wants to come in for the lips. Not mine. Mine are off limits. I'm going to put that stuff Poison Ivy from Batman had on it and give everybody straight up poison kisses. Okay, I'll teach you to come near my lips. So he's in the hospital. We can confirm that the following slip yesterday. His home was in south of France. Elton visited the local hospital with precautionary measures. So obviously it wasn't that bad of a fall. He still walked to the hospital, but Elton John's highly suspiciously sober. Okay, I don't know if I can trust that. I think he's loose, man. He's loose. You know, if any celebrities out here still taking poppers, it's got to be Elton John. Oh, man. No, I can't wait until I meet, I think I'm going to accidentally bump into Taylor Swift by accident one day, and she's going to get the punch of her life. I mean, I'm going to fucking straight mollywop her. Now, I think, sometimes I have these dreams at work when I'm, like, zoned out, and I'm, like, in the middle of, like, the most intense part of work, and I start to think about if I was famous, and I'm like, who would I be with? Would I be with Ariana? Would I have her little fucking ponytail and rip it right off? Or would I be with Taylor Swift? Okay, I could get up under this dress easily and I could just walk baby crawl with her off the stage. Okay, how many fans do you think sneak up and get under this garment? And she has no idea. I heard security's pretty lax when Taylor gets on the stage. Because all them brothers are like, white bitch is going to get it. I like it. So let's hop into the show. We're done goofing around. Maybe I'm not playing this out how people want. We got some cool videos today. We got some Trisha Paytas. Okay, obviously we got the big bitch. Okay, she's gonna be fucking looking like shit. I just clicked on it for 1 second. I'm like, oh my god, fuck it up. Okay, she ain't looking good. She's looking terrible, and it's not like anything unusual. It's just what we call looking like shit. Bigfoot said just came back in from watching the Eras tour. The only video that hasn't been removed, shaky. I was just saying those outfits are gonna be in the museums. Yeah, I'm sure they are. They're probably gonna have her blood all over it because Taylor Swift's got a heavy bleed. Okay, I feel like she's got all them ex-boyfriends have given her the flow of a lifetime, and she can't get rid of them. It's some bullshit. Lisa says, Lisa with the good hair. That's what I'm talking about. 111 degrees in the shade, Atlanta. Curiosity, that's how much a pack of Newports cost. That sounds sweeter than hell. I wish I lived in Atlanta. I'd be over there,
Charge complete.
111. God, that sounds glorious. Dude, if I could go out in 111, I'd be tanner than I'd be black. They'd think I was young thug. That'd be cool, right? Or is that racist? I don't care, all right? So let's hop into some bullshit. Let's just make fun of some people. Every once in a while, I like to open my legs and get the show started. So Aiden Ross did something legendary. He got his ass beat, looking stupider than fuck. Okay, so Aiden Ross is back. He does live streams and shit, okay? Aiden's actually been training for the big punch. He's been training for a fight. And today, he's going to get in the ring. It's called Aiden Ross and Neon versus Ryan Garcia. So that's what we call not fair at all. But I guess you could, if you just rent out a boxing ring and you got the right people that are playing lifeguard there, they'll let you do whatever.
Where's you? Let's go.
I honestly don't know what's about to happen. I don't know who Ryan Garcia is. He sounds like a piece of shit. Okay, he sounds like he steals.
Neon. You in here? 2v1, Neon. Huh? Yeah, 2v1.
Hey, I'm gonna hit him just like I hit
2v1, who you got?
him, of course. What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on. Everybody's always into the punch. I don't get it. It's like, come on, man. If you're filming yourself fucking walking around town doing your daily doings, and then you get in a ring, I mean, I don't know what will they film next? The locker room? So Aiden Ross is going to get his shit kicked in, pushed in. This is his backup right here, this fucking little slime ball. Neon. I don't know if you guys know who this is. I've just been seeing him toted around because, I don't know, I guess he's Aiden Ross's new purse.
Yup, like it's zone defense on 2K. Yeah. That was quick.
But he's got Slender Man stick arms. I feel his pain, okay? So he's probably going to get his shit kicked in. This is bullshit. I can't wait until it's over.
What's chat saying? Huh?
Bitch, get the fight. God damn it, dude. I hate, there's one thing about fighting that blows my mind. Even in a street fight, everybody's like, hooping and hollering. I'm just ready for the punch. Everybody fucks around too much before a fight. It's called just start swinging, dude. Don't even look back.
Come on, guys.
Go.
2-on-1.
Oh, shit. Leon.
Oh, dude, that's weak, man. You know, I would have countered that. Okay, I would have probably put my foot up and caught it. Here's the punch. And that's it, dude. He's got cotton balls on it. You know, I always see people when they box. I'm like, come on, man. That's straight up pillows hitting you. Okay, I don't want to watch this. This is stupid. This is what we call boys being boys. Okay, and this right here, Aiden Ross is what we would call the face of Andrew Tate. Imagine that. A guy getting ready to be locked up for trafficking, sex trafficking, and probably some weird-ass pedo shit. I can't imagine the crimes of Tate. I mean, I can't imagine being in Romania and having anything at your bidding. I mean, I would honestly believe he has eaten human heads and is chilling. He loves it. He's into it. So let's hop in. Let's see what Tim Allen's up to. You guys remember Tim Allen, the Tool guy? Today he's going to be hanging out with everybody's favorite Gene Wilder. What's this fucking guy's? Oh, God. Fucking damn it. Jay Leno. God, dude. I thought Jay Leno burned to death. I thought he was dead. You know, we haven't seen him in a while since the big skin graft. Okay, they had him in an incubator tube, and I didn't think they were going to let him out. He was like an old tuberculosis freak.
It's more fun than a lot.
But Jay Leno's a car guy, and of course he's, you know, most car guys like to hang out with other guys that like cars. And it's like, I don't know if it's the big vroom vroom that gets them going, but, you know, I'm not a car. When I see a car, I'm like, all right, it goes there and it goes there quicker than walking. Cars don't get me rock hard. Now, I do have like a fucking Ferrari and a couple Porsche 911s and a Lotus, like in Hot Wheels form. Hot Wheels are way better because you can pick them up like you're a giant and throw them like Godzilla. But cars don't do it for me. Jay Leno's a car guy. I don't ever see a lot of Tim Allen. I like Tim Allen, even though he's a Christian freak.
A lot of sports cars.
It's cool to see like him and Jay Leno locking lips. Okay, Jay Leno's a man of the denim.
Ship aggressively like that, it feels good.
Yeah, I know. Tim Allen was a coke dealer. That's how he found God, I guess. I don't know. He's probably the only comedian I've ever heard of, like, being stupid enough to get caught in the airport with something like you most likely will get caught in the airport having, okay? Cocaine. Even in the 70s, bro, this guy was fucking walking in there with a log of coke shoved all the way at his ass. He was probably a fucking mule. You know, you don't really hear most of the story. He could have been, like, fucking strung out in Tijuana, and they're like, the only way you come back, buddy, is shove this thing in your ass and go back to America and give it to Carlos. And Tim Allen fucking did it, dude. Got busted.
Good. That is the car.
But he turned his life around with a hammer. So here's Jay Leno here. This is what we call the two doors to hell. I mean, these nostrils are fucking disgusting. I'm talking about Gandalf's fucking armpit hair up in this bitch. Look at them white whiskers hanging out in his nose. Okay, and like the last person I'm trusting to get in a car with is 89-year-old Jay Leno. This guy looks like he's mid-nap already. He looks like he's ready to just fall asleep and just kill him and Tim, all right?
Like what is
It's not a good look. He's not even paying attention to a word Tim's saying, which I wouldn't either. I feel like Tim's talking about nothing but like jock itch and his wife's dumb fucking eyebrows or some bullshit, okay? You know, I'd put anybody to sleep. But Jay's not focusing right now. He doesn't look focused. He looks leant back. The tramadol's kicked in. Okay? You know, he took a couple too many this morning. It's really starting to have a bad side effect to his vision. Okay? He almost looks like he's got cataracts or a glaucoma. I mean, look at these eyes. Cloudier than fuck. I hope for blood. I hope for blood.
Supposed to be doing?
Well, this is where it lives, you know? I mean, it's really a lot of fun, actually. Welcome to episode
Jay Leno's garage. Come on in. This is where my garage is. I hate a garage,
0.8
man.
liter Cosworth motor, about 240 horsepower, all-wheel drive, really fast.
Yeah, definitely a senior. They need like a senior bus, the wheelchair bus. And they need helmets for sure. This is definitely hard to watch. It sucks when you get old because you look terrible to everybody. There's no fucking even Tim Allen's looking over at him with his old spider vein arms. I'm grossed out of his mind.
Funnier, because I didn't think it was funny at all. That whole thing about me not catching on in the U.S.
Oh my God, dude! Talk about Denim Dan. Dude, Jay Leno be having some Skechers on. Look at them Skechers, bro. What the fuck are you wearing, man? You know, Jay Leno would wear Skechers. And his head's huge. I don't know why everybody got fucking so mesmerized by this fucking freakazoid. Okay? I'd be scared out of my mind if I had to be in front of him in front of all of America. And he's over there looking, his chin is so fucking big. I would have to come up there if I was a celebrity and I met Jay Leno. I gotta touch that face. I gotta feel what it's like to have so much bone structure. But I like that Tim Allen showed up with his rocker jeans. Look at Tim's. God damn, son. These tight enough? Sheesh. Look at Tim, dude. Flattest ass I've seen. This is like Hank Hill from behind. Dude, Tim Allen is looking slender, my guy. Jesus Christ. He looks like the guy that would play the synth in like one of these like 80s weird ass like I don't know, like mall metal like type of music, like Euro rock. He could be like a Euro rock guy with these pants on.
No, I didn't mean it to be funny. I've given facts.
Good going. Very good. Good recovery.
Ken Block had one of these, and I was in his.
He did a street version, and I think Bruce Canapé.
This is so gay. I hate a fucking car. Are they really going to sit here and talk about this stupid car? This is like a crackhead car.
Ford, and we were the under.
Like, I see these things everywhere around my neighborhood. They live in them. They're broken down. You know, I like how Jay Leno buys, like, stupid cars. This was probably cool in 1969.
Back in the States, and I drove it, tried to drive it. It's just not a...
Well, don't give it away. Let's see. I'm curious to see... I was curious.
Yeah, sure you are. You got to drive it without your shirt. That's one of the weird things about the thing.
Right. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow, legendary. Okay, I'm waiting for Tom Segura to fall through the roof because you know Tom Segura is a car guy. Okay, there's something about the guys that make yucks that like fucking get rock hard behind the wheel of a Ford, so they don't die. That's pretty cool. Thank God. Oh, he's full knotted. This is not a good look. I love how we end the episode with Jay Leno taking a snoozer. Look at this guy. Wake up!
You know, fun thing.
Oh my God, dude. He has no eyes open. This is scarier than hell. Who the fuck drives like this? This motherfucker's awake, but with his eyes closed. Well, he's snoozing, but talking because he's so old. He's mastered the craft of carrying on a conversation half asleep.
About it. You get to use all.
What the fuck, dude? Lean back. Okay? This is
all
fucking awesome.
And it really is a more than adequate amount of power.
Okay, cool. So that was the garage. Fucking bullshit. It's been a while since I've caught up with Jared and Britt. You guys remember Jared and Britt? Okay, I was following these long necks a while ago. It's one of these vlogging families that looks like shit. Okay, and the husband's got like that fat ass form. I mean, he used to be heavy, now he's lost a little bit, but he also had some of his titties carved out. I mean, tell me this doesn't look like he's had some surgery done. Okay, those are like, you know, they used to sag. I don't know if that's the indentation from his milkers hanging down. I hate this fucking family. And they're not even a family. They're just like two guys and a girl showing us their shitty apartment. But I guess they finally moved out, which is fucking good. God, dude, get the fuck out of your house already. They lived in some southern Florida hotel for a little while. And like, they're too positive. And, you know, anybody that's too positive, they need to be like what we call taken down a notch. So let's see what's going on. This is called... What am I going to watch? Finally reunited with our big family after 8 months of being apart. Okay.
We're back, baby!
Oh Oh my God, dude. Look at this. Okay, now his wife has got that old ass grandmother face. I mean, a lot of like, you know how like Logan Paul's girlfriend has kind of a fucking, you know, stone, like got that stoic chin. She's kind of got like a little bit like of a weirder, more vintage face. This lady's 29, looking like 45. And this guy's pathetic. He doesn't have much features besides his like nose and slender lips.
Oh yeah, welcome back everyone.
Check this out, we're like in a full-on field right now. This is crazy.
Surrounded by mountains, no ocean.
It is gorgeous.
Oh my God, even your hair is old, okay? She's trying to hide it by touching it, but I can tell she's got old like wispy hair.
Oh yeah, welcome back everyone.
Check this out, we're like in a full-on field right now. This is crazy.
Surrounded by mountains, no ocean.
It is gorgeous.
These people fucking suck, dude. I couldn't imagine being excited about being around mountains. I'd feel like I'm surrounded by my own death. Okay, I don't like being surrounded by something that's going to be an issue to get over if I have to get over it.
Is the Utah lake. So it's just like a really pretty, beautiful lake, and back behind there is the Rocky Mountains. I mean, it's just a beautiful backdrop.
I actually love seeing the mountains on the
I don't care.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Plus, I have not seen Nate since Christmas.
What the fuck, bro? This is fucking scarier than hell. Okay, guys, surprise, surprise. This is my family. Okay, bringing in my first guest, Jared and Britt. Where you at? Okay, you know, it's always weird to hear your name, like, you know, randomly, and you're like, you say my name?
Okay, so
It's gonna be cool, yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Plus, I have not seen Nate since Christmas.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's
It's been
right.
a very, very long time. I've not seen him in a very long time.
I saw him before this when
Yeah.
I went out to New York.
Yeah, she definitely does have the racist, protruded you know, a lot of right-wing people have like real quivering, weak lips. Okay, the lips of the religious. Okay, like, you know, this is like, she can't really crack the code on like not looking like fucking like a buzzkill. I mean, even in an interview, she even has the Donald Trump bottom chin line. She does kind of have a strong ass face, the forehead of a gentleman. Okay, you really won the big leagues, man. You know, this guy can't get much either. He's got the racist lips too. They don't like the blacks. Because last time they were in Florida, they weren't liking it there. They were like looking around. They thought it was nighttime. He thought he saw shadow people. It was the first time he met a black person in his life. Okay? He's like a crypto Princeton kid. I can tell by his hair he's like an educated kid.
When Avalon was born.
But yeah, she definitely does have the racist features, okay? I can tell. Oh my God, I can tell. What I would do to just kiss these and be like, ugh, never mind.
Like almost 4 months ago, but yeah.
My best bud. I have not seen him since Christmas.
Do you guys remember that? How there was that debate going on? Our brother-in-law's like, so obviously Nate's my brother-in-law because my sister's married to him.
Let's keep this.
Yeah, he's like, let's keep this going because I think her and her brother-in-law were fucking caught up one time. He caught, you know, she was over there topping his brother off. Okay, that would be tight.
Our brother-in-law's like, so obviously Nate's my brother-in-law because my sister's married to him.
Let's keep this like debate going.
Oh my God, he's fucking nervous, dude. This guy looks like a fucking freakazoid, man. Okay, he does a lot of the ear pinching when he's in a situation he doesn't like. I bet she gets caught up sometimes like kissing his brother and being like, oh, sorry, I thought you were my husband. Let me come in for seconds, okay, just to make sure. And okay, that was my favorite thing, man. I would be like, it was like a movie, you know how it's like the pitch black scene and you're like, you know, remember in the Goonies whenever the girlfriend accidentally kissed on Sean Austin and he's like, whoa, he started flying from the kiss. And then his brother found out and fucking stabbed him to death. That was my favorite part.
Because they're married to sisters, but they're not technically brother-in-law.
Exactly. So
I disagree. I think it's all extended family.
So am I brother-in-laws with Brittany's brother-in-law?
Yeah, that's like saying.
Is Brittany's brother-in-law Nate my brother-in-law?
Dude, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. What the fuck is that? Look at the little dog. It's so fucking pathetic.
Getting so much exercise here between.
Oh my God, I'd take his arms and okay, I'd cook him up. He looks like a tasty treat. I'm just kidding. That's a dog that they probably don't even like. It's constantly shitting in the house. That's why they had to leave their, you know, their apartment because they didn't want to clean it up. But here he is. Look at his brother-in-law. Oh my God, way better looking than him. Look at, he's even got a better back. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Hi. Nor, do you want to say hi? Hi, guys.
Okay, you guys are pathetic. Look, they even got the in-ground trampoline. This can't be a bad idea. Look how close it is to the fence. All it takes is their kid to go way too high and crush his ribs on the side. This house is a fucking disaster.
Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. Can you guys give each other a high five? Oh, and a hug.
Whoa, get these fucking kids away from each other, okay? This kid has spud hair. I don't like kids that have Dennis the Menace like hair, okay? He's even got Dennis the Menace teeth. Okay, I would imagine he's got one of the steak knives like, you know, buried in the bed or something. I don't know, man. What the fuck is this thing? Oh my God, is the kid's neck not work? Okay. Let's take a second to embrace more channels that abuse like having kids for their own cash, money. It's a fucking not a good look. I don't know why I'm still shocked that like people just film an infant. It's like he's not gonna get up and do like a TikTok dance. It's a fucking baby, and this baby looks stupid.
Oh my goodness. You are a happy baby.
She's a happy baby.
You got the baby. Yeah.
Oh my God, you got like fucking red hair, red mohawk, looking weird. And there's two of them. Get these fucking kids out of my face. This is what I'm here for, the dog.
Good job, Ben.
Look at that dog.
Okay, look how cute Nora.
Jesus Christ. Fucking bullshit. See, this is my worst nightmare. Any of my brothers or sisters having kids and I gotta go hang out with them. Okay, you know what I would do? I'd probably be like, tell me something bad about what your parents do. I want to know what they're doing when the night is young. Okay, I want to know about my brother's secrets he doesn't tell me. And a child's the first one to rat out their family for their crimes.
Yeah, you guys can all have turns, actually.
Nate's coming. He should be running out in a minute. Michelle's nursing Madeline, so she's going to stay back. But this is so fun. We're all together.
Yeah!
Look, you look like you're not having a good time. This kid looks like she sees shadow people. Talk about a fucking, like, a disturbed child.
Is it crazy that we're here with you
Not in Florida.
and not...
Damn, girl, look at that skirt. Southern legs, man, okay? Super pale. Okay, her legs haven't, really been around any sunlight except for the sunset, okay? That's why she has such a pathetic tan. And you don't look very happy. You look like your husband doesn't do the job. Call me up!
On Florida.
I don't care. This family sucks, okay? They're probably gonna get, I don't know, something bad's gonna happen. We can only hope. So that was some bullshit. Let's just take a second to try to really try to watch this, okay? I have a hard time watching HRH because, like, she doesn't get out of her fucking car and she spazzes out. She stresses me out. And, like, when I skip around in her videos, I get totally lost. She's on, like, the second or fourth fucking bitch fest, and it's hard to follow. So let's just take our time. It looks like she does leave her car at the end. These are my favorite parts when she gets out of her car, because I like to see how much she hates the house she lives in. This is HRH Collection. Enjoy. The fuck are you doing? Fucking around, okay? Every time she starts a video, I can smell the rage. Now, her car doesn't look that bad. Still got them economy handlebars, okay? You're not in a good car unless these are cut off, okay? A good, nice, expensive car is supposed to be a perfect death trap. And it's not like that, but she's got nice seats. I don't know what she's driving. I mean, there's no logo in sight, so she could just be driving like a Camry from 97, and she just put in some new seats to trick us. Wouldn't be shocked. She's done worse. But it's very quiet right now. I can smell the tension. We'll probably know how quick she's upset by the way she jams this makeup on her face. Oh, yeah. Coming in hot. Oh, she's driving too, dude. That's scary. If I was in the car with like my girlfriend and she starts to do makeup quietly but viciously and starts to hit the gas, I'm like, oh, I'm not saying a word. Okay, I'm like, check, the door won't open. She's got the door double locked. I can't get out.
I don't understand why.
Oh, actually, I think she's driving a super tiny car by the way these chairs are spaced. This looks very small.
Like pull up right next to me. It's just like weird. I don't know. It's very irritating, to be honest. Hey guys. Okay. Yeah, you did it again. Like you did it again. Stop.
Well, Grandpa is supposed to die in the car with you, okay? If my grandpa got in the car, you know, a lot of grandparents do need those things to get up and get down. If it comes to that point when you're utilizing the handles on the car, it's time to just put you in your resting place, okay? No more driving with grandson, okay? The first thing my grandpa's going to do when he sees my car, take me for a spin. I'm going to be going so quick. I'm going to take him on the ride that he's never been on. And like, could you imagine the more awkward thing, like flipping your car with your family member and you're like, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, that would be a real nightmare.
Hey, okay. So today is like the first day of the pumpkin spice thing. And I was talking to Judy this morning, like, I don't know what the fuck.
Speaking of pumpkin spice, I pulled a Trisha Paytas today. I ordered a pumpkin spice thing, Moco Choco from Starbucks today at work. Oh my God, it was fucking gross. Melted to hell. That was a one time, well, that was probably the third time I've done it. And I got it, I'm like, this didn't do shit to me, man. And I'm like, I feel like that's why today dragged so much. I had all that sugar and I'm like, dying, dude. That's why Trisha's so fucking fat. She thinks she's getting her wake up juice. No, bro, it's sugar and fucking spice. It's bullshit. I think we should ban Starbucks and just make a place where that you could buy cocaine legally.
But I think what happened is I overdid it last year. Like, I fucking overdid, like...
She's just one of these... This lady's one of these polarizing... Like, she says wild shit. She's just like a lady that owns a jewelry store. As far as I know, she owns some jewelry stores. She's a rich bitch. And she's like freaks out, bro. And she goes on really crazy like right-wing rants. I think it's all a bit. I honestly believe this lady is doing like a joke as a character. But she's always fun because she fucking freaks.
And spice like fall so much. I think I'm like over it this year. Like I don't know what my problem is. I don't know what my problem is. I'm not excited at all. Usually in August, I'm like biting at like chomping at the bit literally to go to start like fall stuff. And this year I'm not like chomping at the bit at all. Like I don't care. I don't know what my problem is. But I'm gonna Judy, let's just go get one and like try it. Like get in the mood. So
she's already starting, man. She's fucking pissed.
I'm going now, and I figured it's like I'm gonna film today anyway, so I take you guys with me. Let me try to make this light because I hate missing this light, and I like going this way because I feel like I don't know, it feels like small towny over here, and I like.
Okay, get to the part when you're mad. You're doing too much. I don't want you peaceful. Oh, she's pissed. Okay, yes.
Here we go. Too, because you know, like you're paying for it, so like I will give you more, and I like to share. At the same time, like I don't want to share everything with you, but if you're gonna give me the incentive, to, then maybe I will. Okay, it's called life. The sky is blue. 1 + 1 is 2. It's called an incentive. That is what communism and socialism takes away from people is incentive. Okay.
I love this lady, dude. Like, this is fucking my dream girl, man. She does that. She doesn't hit. This girl's too scared to hit, but she does get close to the face. And that's enough for me to get scared and swing, okay?
I'm sorry.
I don't know which rant she's on right now. She's always on some sort of, like, rant, okay? One of these, like, trending topics on Fox News, and she's all bothered and peeved.
Sorry, not everything is free. Get the fuck out of here. All right.
Nice.
I'm just sick of it. So, back to the story is that I shared this thing. I was like leading up to what I was gonna do. I did something that I've been always wanting to do. And if you guys want to go back and find like a video of me saying this, you probably can. But it's like me saying that I've always wanted finger tats. I love the idea of having tattoos here. Like I just really like it, but it's not for me. It's not.
I know, honey. Most of everything's not for you. Most of her style. She always puts things on. I'm like, whoa, fashion police. Okay, lock her up. Okay, even right now, she's looking like shit. Okay, she's got these stupid cross necklaces on, the piss yellow nails. I think, okay, that's a plane. I thought an asteroid was coming down, but
not for me.
She's not looking good, man. If she had tattoos, I'd fucking have to just do what I would do in like a video game called coming to her house and removing them. That's a joke, but
if a guy's looking for designer things, it's just weird. Like, why? That's not for you. So, but
she would be the worst person to tat. I think that she would freak out, okay? If this is a real character, you don't want to be tattooing her because she feels one prick on her finger, it's over, okay? Good luck getting paid and not getting sued. Okay? She would be too much to handle getting her, I don't want to be her tattoo artist. And I wouldn't even know how to do it. And if I was, I'd find the dirtiest needle in the back. Okay, the dullest one, so it's a fucking nightmare to get it on her finger. And then I'm like, oops, didn't have any ink in there. She's just got cuts all over her fingers. And her new tattoos are scabs.
I don't know what I am. I'm a very, I'm like a caged animal sometimes. I am a convict. I'm angry. I'm like, can want to beat someone's ass. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm always enraged. I always, that's how I feel. That's how I am. That is me. So, in the beginning of, my YouTube videos, oh my God, why are you so nice? No, bitch, I probably, I wasn't as bad as I am now, but that was a front, dude. It was, that's me being nice. That's me, doing YouTube vibe. Oh, hi, everyone. Dude.
Wow, okay, I love how she's very honest, okay? So get to your house. This car ride fucking sucks. I'm getting sick. So here she is cutting. Her with a knife. It's scarier than hell.
Okay.
So this is her house. It looks stupid, man. It's like something that it would like that fake prop house in Lowe's where they're like, oh, you can get the vintage gold, handles for your stupid cabinets. And she was hooked. She's tacky. You can tell by her lips that she doesn't really know where to get good lip, filler at. She's always going for the best deal. I mean, you could shitty light switches on and off. Okay. It makes me sick that you have on and off. Okay. It should just be off or on. I don't know, but I don't like her light switches. They rub me wrong. She's got, paper towels up here, a book. Never going to read that. I can only imagine what book that is leaned up against this. Like a Betty Crocker prop book that doesn't open. It's just a decorative thing you could put on your shelf.
So I'm back.
You should be ashamed. And look, you're falling apart. She looks like shit. HRH isn't lying. She is getting to be she's getting them wide sides.
And
whoa!
I'm just going to, I think you literally just...
But she could just have a really high ass. Some people have fucked up torsos where their torso is only about half a foot long, if not less. And their legs are super long and their ass is way, way hiked up, man. They look like a cartoon character.
Doesn't matter. Gonna slice up. Can't tell what I look like in here, whatever.
This is scary.
I'm gonna slice the apple. This is a small pot, so...
Cool, we're gonna eat the stem.
Hopefully this will get me more in the mood. This is just so fall. Okay.
This is like a Trisha Paytas. I could see her and Trisha kicking it. Buying vegetables and fruits that remind them of fucking the changing of the season. She's even got too thick a her shit be looking a little bit different, but I'm not really sure. I haven't seen her hands up close. But she's got that tanning sauce on, okay? Afraid to tan. Okay? They're both the same in that way. She's got fucked up thumbs, a lot like Trisha's broken hands.
So I'll just do an apple, and I think I do them all around. Mountains is pretty. I'm just gonna do 1 apple and 1 orange. I don't think I need 2 oranges for this. Is that enough?
What the fuck is this? Is she gonna light it on fire? What is this for?
Okay, this is 0-calorie lunch for us now.
Yeah, right. You're not gonna eat that. I mean, you could have just ate it. Look, oh, she's getting out the bud.
Oh, wow.
What's that? Oh, pills.
Because I don't have cinnamon sticks, so...
Oh, this is disgusting. Her lunch sucks. No wonder she's in a bad mood. She's about to feed herself like slices of shit you probably didn't need a slice of. Oh, she's cooking it up. Okay.
For nothing.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm gonna start it a little bit. And then I also found some pumpkin pie spice and put that in. And I think I'm just gonna let it boil. Dude, I literally just fucking filmed for nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna just sit here and I bought these. I bought these and they're so cute. They're just like little pot holders, like
Oh, I thought they were pads.
for when you like set something hot down. And then I got this from the flea market. It's a little
Look what she bought. Okay, she actually stole this. I don't think she bought it. She looks like she put it in her fucking pocket or something.
little angel.
Small enough to get away with.
On, a goose.
What a good
It's so
look.
cute. And I wanted to hang these, but I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put it.
Oh my God, I can't watch you. I don't know what it is about you, but I can't react to this bitch. She just stresses me out. Like,
Stuff.
get going. The fucking talking is not pathetic. I mean, it's pathetic, but it's not pathetic enough because you get close to the camera and you make me sick.
And I was sitting right here.
Let's look at her stupid cat. Here we go. This thing looks like it's living in hell. Literal nightmare life. Look at you. Oh my God. This is not a good cat. If I had a cat that looked this stupid, I'd have to let him out. Like, this is the type of cat that, like, you don't really see too often. It's like a freak cat. It probably has Down syndrome or something. Got that little pushed-in snout. Most people be like, oh, Mr. Fluff. Okay, nah, bro. You be looking like an old-ass man. Look how fucking old. You look like a grandpa face. And it's the perfect, like, bitch, like, attitude, bitch stare. Okay, she's got that, that bitch face going on. A lot like her mom. Or his mom. I don't know. This cat's probably cool, but I know one thing. I feel like these type of cats don't know how to hunt worth shit. So if you have a mouse in the house, get ready to have 2, 3, 4. This is the type of cat that is just cool with everything. Most of its life is, like, spent laying on top of your couch. And dying. Okay. Oh my God, what the fuck? This thing is scarier than I thought. Look how long his whiskers are. These are spooky, like daddy long leg arms. Yeah, this cat probably was stolen. It almost looks like it's not even a cat. It's like a little guy dressed in a cat costume. Look how its arm just curled around her. This thing is not a cat.
He loves music so much. And that's something, so...
What the fuck is your face, man? Okay, he's looking like a Snorlax or some shit. Some Pokemon thing.
You guys know that downstairs
it is a downstairs
room.
Oh, I thought she was going to say, Down syndrome cats. Okay, I was wrong.
So you guys know that downstairs room where I have like the arched room. That is like my vibe room. And
what did she do with the cat? I feel like she just put the cat in a bowl of fucking apples and oranges, and it's just in there forever, drowning slowly.
I have like French doors that open to the outside, and
French
doors
doors
enclosed, so like Mao can go in and out, and Ming, and he's trying to knock down the pole.
That is awesome. This cat is what I call a legend.
Mao!
And this cat actually probably takes the worst hits of all.
Oh my God. Okay.
I don't like it, dude. I don't like it. I don't trust her around an animal. And she plays too much with her hair. Like, this lady, one thing about her, I'm waiting for it to come out. I don't think she even has real hair. I think it's like a super glued on wig. And eventually she's just going to pull it out. We're going to know the secret to HRH. Let's see how small Joe Rogan's foot is. Today, Joe Rogan's getting some custom shoes. Joe Rogan's not a man of the style. Joe Rogan wears like Levi shoes. He wears Pumas from back in the day. He's not a style guy. Joe Rogan wears nothing but Sweatwick, Gymshark attire. He's not a hype guy. But I found this. I thought it would be fun. I hope he shows up. He better show up. I don't see him. Oh, he's at the very end, and look how small he is. Looks like Joe Rogan pulled up on his bike, his kid's bike. So let's watch this for a second. You know, it's cool to see Joe Rogan out here and about, okay? Like, most of the time, he's just at the house, hitting his wife, okay? I wouldn't imagine. Now, there's something about Joe Rogan that really scares the fuck out of me. I've seen it a few times. His hands. Joe Rogan's got psoriasis or, like, you know, some type of... You know, maybe Joe wasn't always white, okay? Because his skin, his dark features are melting away. His hands look like scabs all the time. It's gross. And, you know, who would have thought Joe Rogan had these type of thumbs? I should have known, man. People were into him for the people are into him because they feel bad. Look at this fucking thumbnail. And this right here is nothing but shit. It's so fucking small. It's probably got like a tube hanging out. I feel like Joe Rogan's a catheter guy. But look how small his nail is. This is America's favorite podcast host. You're not a man. You're not a man if you're walking around with little children's thumbnails. His cuticles are pathetic.
Joe Rogan. He followed me out of nowhere recently, and I asked him if he wanted some shoes. He said yes. I'm gonna spend the next...
Okay, I'm sure. He's gonna spend the next day fucking jacking off and thinking about shoes. So I knew it. How did I fucking know it? Puma!
Off the actual tongue, because it would pretty much be impossible to paint that while it's still inside the shoe. Then I used my acetone for the rest of the shoes to get it ready for paint. Shoes usually come with like a clear factory coat on top of them.
Yeah, I know. I know all about the fucking shoes. Why the fuck did Joe Rogan want a pair of custom Pumas? Pumas are fucking queefs, man. Hey, and he's painting them, dude. Oh my god, this is gonna come out looking like shit. And you know Joe's gonna want it to look like, I don't know, like a dead fucking yak. You can already see Joe Rogan wanted what we call the skin of a dead animal on it. You know, to remind everybody he's a hunter.
Joe Rogan loves hunting. He also loves hunting elk. The outside of the elk skin was like normal leather and the inside was like a soft suede. It was all...
This is fucking bullshit, man. I mean, just keep your fucking crimes to yourself. And you know Joe's never gonna wear this. There's hairs on it. This is disgusting.
This piece right here. For this piece of the shoe, I'm using a piece of tape and my fingernail to trace out exactly the shape I need to cut out. So when I put it on the elk skin and cut that out, it would fit perfectly on the shoe. Before I glued it down, I cut off the edge of the material that was already on the shoe, just so when I put the elk skin on, it wouldn't look like 2 layers of leather. You would only see the edge of the elk skin.
This is fucking ghetto. This is how you made the shoe. I thought this guy had some type of craft. He's making a mess and putting shit over top of it to hide. So let's see Joe Rogan's he's not wearing this. Joe Rogan is not wearing these fucking shoes.
The original laces.
You got me fucked up. Joe's gonna come in and get shot immediately by all his racist friends. Like, what is that, homie? That's too loud for Joe. You think Joe Rogan, the guy with the massive headset, always at the house practicing his kicks with his small legs, is gonna put these fucking thug shoes on? Nah, bro, you got me fucked up. And hopefully maybe Joe will actually shoot him with a bow and arrow after this because he fucked up and gave him garbage thug shoes. Okay, let's see the big reveal. Oh, look at his girlfriend. Bored out of her mind. It's not a good look when your girlfriend does this. Okay, you ever girlfriend's at the other side of the room doing that? Those are tender eyes. I would only hope this girl is already having what we call a plan B. Is going to leave this guy for somebody taller and somebody cooler.
Opening the box. Ready? You got the shoes.
Oh, snap.
Right here. These are the shoes. I'm excited. I'm literally so excited. Like, I think this is...
Yeah, this guy's retarded. He's got some type of autism. Okay, here we go. Joe Rogan. Look at him. Kill Cliff. What the fuck is this? You know, Joe Rogan always wears like those Amazon Basics like hoodies that are like shirt hoodies. And they have a tender, frail hood. Like, dude, somebody, not only do you have to get him hype shoes, you got to get him together. Joe's got a fucking, look at his colostomy bag. It's not a good look when Joe walks around with a fanny pack full of snake oils. Okay, you never know what's in somebody's fanny pack, and I can't believe he's wearing a fanny pack.
There you go. The box I made for the shoes in there.
Whoa. How's it open?
Pop the leather straps up, open it up.
Look at his fucking expression. He didn't say a goddamn word. He opened this shit up, was like, what the fuck is this? Thuggery, okay? He's afraid to touch it. This kid's too excited to show Joe something he doesn't care about. You were supposed to put aliens on it, man. Joe's into the fucking conspiracy. You got one shitty-ass chalk line gay alien gray, the typical alien gray on the top. Dude, you ruined his shoe. It has nothing to do with him, man. He's going to open this up and fucking smack you. And you can already tell he's already perceiving a terrible time. You know what's a bad thing when Joe walks around with a total black mood ring? He's fucking sadder than the Dickens, dude. And he ain't telling nobody.
Dude.
Oh, look how small they are, too. You know these are like 6C kindergarten shoes? I don't even know if he showed us the size at the intro, but you know Joe walks around in little kid feet.
These are so cool.
See this?
I'm surprised he didn't put light up in there, okay? You see Joe's light, bright shoes now? I know Joe be walking around with light up Skechers, okay? Pathetic. These only shoes he can fit are light up shoes. Children's jeans. Look how much jean we have to leg. Okay, he could sit here and talk all day about how his height. Look at this. This bench is 1 foot off the fucking ground. These are two shorties. Okay, and Joe's fucking jeans, look how small they are. Okay, this is like half my forearm and it bends down. I mean, I'm talking like this much of my arm. Joe Rogan's leg.
Right here. Paint. This is a Miyamoto Musashi like style art. It's like a canvas stuff and a samurai sword.
Oh, wow.
I got that book and then.
Wow, look at, he's excited about this. Is there a fucking blunt in here to make him more excited? Because he's fucking gonna throw these out of the window driving home.
This here, elk skin leather, and like this is the suede from it.
That's amazing.
And this is supposed to be like a pattern from like a bear, like bear fur. And then back here.
He doesn't like this at all. He's like, look what this kid did. A kid in his imagination, okay? He feels like he thought he was helping out a retard. He was going to like give him a check for 10 grand because he thought he was helping out a retard. And then, you know, this guy actually brought his arts and crafts with him. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't ask for shoes, bro. I told you 10 times. No fucking shoes. I got my Under Armour shoes on right now. I'm lit. But he still brought them.
Look at this.
So, I mean, they're never going on his fucking feet. We never saw him put them on. And he's probably going to leave the box there, too.
It happened to us last night. I've been a fan of the podcast for a while, so.
Oh, my God. Look at Joe Rogan's grandfather. Oh, my God. These are like my dad's teeth. Okay, Joe Rogan has the face of somebody that couldn't cut being in the military. He got scared out of his mind when there was one bullet being shot out of a gun. He was like, whoa, 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 not for me. But he's lived his life trying to, like, regain his manhood. Okay, when somebody's super alpha and like really into like their physical appearance, like the muscles at least, okay, and like doing karate and shit, they're like trying to like you know make up for one of their biggest moments in their life where they look like the biggest bitch. I think Joe Rogan is a draft dodger. Spread the word, and you too, lady.
And what tomorrow night means to you.
Joe Rogan at the weigh-ins. He's wearing the
Oh yeah, look at him. Look at Joe. What the fuck is why does Joe have a fanny pack all the time?
shoes at the weigh-ins.
That's a Colossi bag. I knew it. Joe's got fucking issues. He's leaking. So that was cool. Joe Rogan looks stupid. Let's see what's going on with the canceled podcast tour. Last time we watched Tana Mongeau and her stupid co-host. They were fucking doing some criminal shit, okay? Going to Paris, France or somewhere. They went on a lavish tour and Tana actually doxed the tour guide. So let's see what happens. Brooke Schofield's her little friend, okay? She's actually like sliming off of Tana's fame, crawling her way up to the view count and the subscriber count. She's getting some views though, man. That's all you gotta do. You gotta hang out with somebody cool, man. Okay, let me get connected with like King Jong-un, okay? I'll have I'll have an audience of one. It's only him because everybody in his country's not allowed to even touch a phone. But I'd still have that hype.
It's happening.
So let's watch their tour. Let's watch their little vlog. I don't know what's going to happen in here. It's probably stupid.
It is 2 a.m. right now. I've got a suitcase packed. Murphy's meowing because she doesn't want me to go. I'm about to leave for.
And like what really blows my mind is that she's got like something in her cheek that never heals. She talks like she just had her wisdom teeth out every fucking time I see her.
Tana's right now and we're going on tour. You guys, I'm so excited. We're just
like, dude, you have like maybe it's just too much of that goo in her face, but she's stiff. Stiff is like her cheeks don't move normally. And I think it's like causing her to bite her cheeks. Maybe she's just somebody that like bites the inside of her mouth a lot and like leaves it fucked up.
I'm about to leave for Tana's right now and we're going on tour. You guys, I'm so excited. We're just gonna sleep on the flight there because obviously we weren't gonna have time to sleep before. But we have Plan Brie tomorrow and I think that's like literally the only thing we're doing in New York, and then we're going straight to.
I don't give a fuck, man. Get me to the. Oh, look at this cat. This is the type of cat I want. A fucking gray cat. Oh my god, these are like little panthers.
No. Okay guys, really quickly before we go, I want to talk about today's video's sponsor. Don't care. Fucking bullshit sponsor, okay? Get to the video. And Brie with Grace and Brie. We're so excited.
She's so excited.
I'm excited to go to the Barstool place and like be in the Barstool headquarters.
No.
Okay, look at Tana. Tana doesn't even know where the fuck she is. She thinks she's going to bingo.
Sophia missed out on. That was a
Wake
bad
up!
joke. I love her. I just can never like just hold my fucking tongue. Like, I love her.
Get it together.
It was a joke. I love her.
Fuck. I'm panicked. She's bringing us down to meet Mr. Portnoy. I'm scared. Oh my god, he's like my idol. Okay, you guys, we just finished Plan Brie.
Oh my god, what a fucking... No, this is all you could get? Dave Portnoy fucking, like, not even fully pixelized? Look at Trisha from behind, man. Dave Portnoy's a man of slime, okay? I don't care what this fucking guy does. He's disgusting. I think he's got a sex tape out, his little pizza dick. He's gross, man. You look at him from here, he looks like Screech. Okay, a lot of money means one thing. You look hotter to everybody, I guess. I don't know. The big dollars never made me be like, oh, Sir J. Owen. Okay, because if a woman's hot, she's hot. I don't care if she's on the street. I'm like, I'll pull over. Honey, your eyes are so covered with shit, but let me help smear it off and I'll admire her beauty. Tana's over here networking. I already know what she's doing, man. She's trying to get to the, pickpocketing. Tana Mongeau's like a really good pickpocketer. She watched Oliver Twist on slow motion and figured out how to do it. So she might try to steal Dave's wallet, okay? And then, like, that's her way of getting him to call her late at night. Oh, did you happen to steal my wallet? Oh, I did. You want to come get it? Go to the hotel room, and her beef lips are, like, flapped out. Dave's got no other option but to go in for a taste.
Okay, you guys, we just finished Plan Brie. It was everything.
Yeah,
it was
sure
so fun. I
was.
thought that was such a good episode.
I smell marijuana in the street right now and I want it. It was the best episode ever.
Wasn't it?
What the fuck is this thing? Look at Safety Man over here. God damn it.
It was such a good episode.
I smell marijuana in the street right now and I want it. It was the best episode.
I'm talking, this is the coolest guy in New York City. Right here, man. Helmets McGee. What the fuck is this? This boy be looking like Rick Moranis in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Okay, he fucked up. Imagine that. The biggest fuck up while watching your kids was making them the size of an ant. My wife would have my ass if that happened to me. But this guy's fucking, living life, dude. Small bike. All his groceries. He doesn't have to worry about a taxi.
Wasn't it? I love them.
I had so much fucking
Like, nobody even wants to appreciate the small bike. Look at him go along with the wind.
fun with them.
See ya.
Little driver's seat. Oh, Tana Marie! I'm sorry, you want to She just took my shoe off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
And Brooke is like a fucking slime ball, but she has way better skin than Tana. Tana's caked up like an Urukai. Ready for battle.
No, you go. I go around. Oh my god, I'm unsafe. Yeah, so we're gonna go quickly and shoot a
Not a good look. Did you hear what she said when the black man went by? I'm unsafe. Canceled. Racist.
Episode of Canceled because we don't have one for this week. The last one we just shot with Trevor Wallace was amazing, but there are 2 40-minute stories that I might not be allowed to tell for the greater good of other people's lives. Yeah, so we're gonna shoot an episode quick, go home and change, and then we're gonna have a night in New York.
We're going to shoot one more episode quick, and then we're gonna go to dinner.
Yeah. Shooting an
Okay, Tana, you look stupid. Now, Tana's going to be on Trisha Paytas' podcast pretty soon. Are you guys excited for that fucking nightmare?
Episode with hopefully Jeff and Mike.
Maybe she's on the one coming up. I don't know. I think it's an Oscar episode. Those are my favorite, when Oscar's over there, like, reading his lines.
I think if not, we're going to carry the team on our back.
I don't know why I even pulled this up. I feel like there was a... Maybe I was just... Oh, look who showed up. Oh, my
sexy Mike.
Fucking slime ball.
Hello and welcome back to my vlog. We just had a beautiful dinner with...
Look at this fucking kid. Okay, there's something... We got to look up Tana Mongeau's boyfriend. Oh, my fucking God. Folks, welcome to the show. If you're just hopping in, this is the Nate Show. We're talking a lot of shit. Now, Tana Mongeau's boyfriend is like a fucking child, okay? He's got to be 19 in a day. He can't be much older than 19, if not 18. But Tana's got like real shit taste in men. She's like really obsessed with dating somebody she broke up with a couple times. It's like, you know, she can't really peel the Band-Aid of the bum. But let's look at her boyfriend. Let's check and see what this fucking... I don't want boyfriends. I want the boyfriend. What's his name? It's not Jeff Wittick. Oh, is that him? Here he is. Chris Miles. Oh my God, look at him. This is what Tana's dating right here. Fucking bowl haircut, fucking piece of shit. Oh, where's this picture? Come on, I don't want to go to Reddit. Oh, this is scary. Get me out of there. Please don't have nakeds, please. Okay, wait, his shirt's off. This is Chris Miles. What the fuck? So Tana's dating like a little kid. Like, this is what she's dating. This kid looks like he eats nothing but yellow cheese all day long. Cheese nips, everything cheese. Flat-billed hat. This kid's pathetic. Okay, and I know that he's not this age anymore. He's grown up into like a lovely figure with tattoos. I mean, dude, what are we going to do with you? Is this every girl's dream? And these are what we call his good side. Most of the time, he looks fucking pathetic. Let's watch him in the vlog and see how cool he looks. Because, like, when a girl dates me, I look like this. I'm looking like this to every girl. They're like, oh, Jamal? I'm like, yes. Okay, I'm a smooth black man on the inside. And that's, like, probably my best feature. So here he is right here, looking all fucking Minecraft.
Our favorite couple.
The way she'll tell me not to film with him, and then I...
You know, face tattoos are like the one thing that, like, I don't care what any, you know, most people like, you'll regret them. I think you will. I don't want to be that gay ass that's like, you know, don't do anything you don't want to. But I think, like, when you overload your face with tattoos, I think that no matter what, you're going to be getting old, man. I mean, most of these people don't make it to that age.
I'm gonna, and then she goes...
You know, it's kind of like a goal to die young. I don't know why, but most of these people, they try to acquire a coffin very early. Xanax and stuff. But this kid is going to get older, grandpa, and he's going to have shitty tattoos. I can't wait. Those are the type of people that I see at McDonald's, and I'm like, you're right at home, man. I'm glad you made it onto the team.
Tana, tonight, what you mean?
Then I rob the place and shoot in Minecraft.
We're all for having a sleepover because we all are staying in the same room. We're big children. And I think I've seen this film before.
Yeah, we know. I know he's like a deadbeat. So this was bullshit. I don't want to see your face anymore. What really blows my mind is that they do their podcast on the road. I don't know what the fuck people are like. And every time, you know, it's like, I feel like I'm watching like Epstein Island, like home videos. Everywhere I click is bad people. Left and right. You got Mike Maljic. Like, this is not a good guy. This guy's bad news. Him too. I don't trust Jeff Wittick with his fucking fake eye issues, okay? He's what we call a drama queen. Okay, I'm out of here. This is stupid. Should have known. What do you guys think about the hidden mysteries of Avalon revealed? Okay, last time we watched this redheaded lady, she was fucking intense, man. I don't know if you guys remember this, but a little while I went on an adventure. We went to the jungle with this girl that was like trying to climb this thing she could not climb, and this guy's at the bottom like, can you see the top? She wasn't even close to the top of the cliff. It was a stupid video, and she got covered in red ants. Fire ants!
Hey everyone, so I am...
Okay, so here she is. She's got her wizard stick. I don't know what this is. Like, if I come to this type of place and I see people walking around looking like this, I'm pissed. Okay, I'm at the wrong trail.
In Glastonbury, England, and I'm hiking over to the tour right now with some people from the event here at Portal.
Okay, so she's over here going to find the location of the Holy Grail. Now, a lot of times I watch stuff like this, and I like to talk shit, but you never know what this little stick, this little crystal top, okay? This is like something maybe you would sit on. It has an alternate use, but she's using it to guide her towards the cup of God.
Journey.
And she could find it. Like, you know, nothing's better than like somebody hitting up the old sewage hole. This girl has no idea. She's going to drink from somebody's urine.
Basically,
tasty.
I've been really into the Mists of Avalon my whole life, and I'm excited to come here.
Right.
So
It's not
they're on
you.
the journey now. Everyone's got some
Good luck.
shaman spears with them.
Oh, these are the shaman people. Look at this fucking secretary. This is like a substitute teacher's hunch. Every substitute teacher I had in school was always coming back from like the big vacation. They're like, guys, you wouldn't imagine it. I saw the forests of Babylon. And everybody's like, shut the fuck up. Guns and shit. But this is like something that, you know, if I went here, I'd be fucking, I'm looking for lockers, dude. These nerds got to go into timeout. I'm finding the Babylon cup myself, or the Holy Grail. But they all have the stick. Like, I thought that this lady just had a samurai sword. No, no, no. They all have this. Where's it at? Wait, pause. Bitch, you motherfucker, go back. The stick. Bear with me.
So you're on the journey now. Everyone's got some.
Right here. They all have this. God damn it, dude. I'm missing it. Sometimes I think like, you know, what's going to make me the most happy in this world? Sometimes I just think it's about getting out of my shell and looking like a fucking weirdo. Going up these steps. You know you're not going to find the Holy Grail on the man-made trail. The Holy Grail is hidden somewhere, bro. You know, it's not like, you know, it could be in the back of a pickup truck. You know, somebody's been like using it as a dip cup, like spitting their grizzly wintergreen spits in there.
Shaman spears with them.
You never know. But they got shaman pants on. This is fucking stupid, bro. I can't wait till a fucking swarm of bees attacks your red skin. Ah!
I'm actually getting ready to hike up to the top of this tour, which is a really amazing place from Arthurian.
Look at this fucking idiot. You know, this is like our biggest outlaw. He's like, guys, check it out. Walking on, not on the steps, okay? Most people, like, you know, are nerded up at places like this, and they have the very terrible coordination. So, I mean, we might see this guy take a tumble to his death.
Legend.
Can only hope.
And apparently, someone over here was just telling me there's all these ancient tunnels under the ground here.
This is extremely Canadian behavior, definitely. This is a Canadian's, like, figure.
That Freemasons own now, I guess. So
look, he's got this, the metal. What is that shit? Why the fuck would you bring the grandpa pinchers with you? Dude, this guy was picking dandelions. He's gonna go back to his hotel where he has that lady tied up. He's like, I brought you flowers, bitch. Why do you... Look at the socks. Look at these socks. Adventure socks and adventure high heels. Okay? These people are fucking nerds, man. Nothing irks me more than a tourist.
Oh, that sounds really interesting, but I'm looking at you. Almost part way up. We got Laura Eisenhower over here.
A fucking wizard quest. What are you drinking? Jesus Christ, she already broke her staff. You look guilty. You know, somebody turns around. What the fuck are you drinking?
Elite. What was her name again?
Jenny Bell.
Jenny.
Oh, he doesn't even know her name. That's pretty cool. You know, adventure girls. Doesn't even know her name. This one right here, though, looks like a hot mama.
Elite.
How you doing? Okay.
What was her name again?
Jenny Bell.
Jenny, you look like you just happened to wind up here and you had this. Dude, they have shitty crystals, man. Look at her crystal. It's like a fucking screw. What is this shit, dude? You're not going to find the Grail. Not with this technology. You need the spiral crystal. Hey, I know my crystals.
Jenny Bell, and we're getting.
And you find things off of positive vibes. This is like HRH if she smoked a little bit more of that Chiba.
Getting ready to go to the Portal Ascension Conference, so this is meeting up and hanging out here, and I'm halfway up the mountain to the tour right now, so let's go check it out.
All right. I just slip. I mean, I'm talking, you slip, you hit your shins on this, it's gonna be a long way home, man. What is that? Oh my god, dude, they are finding it. It's all because of this. I knew it. I shouldn't have talked shit. The crystal led them. Oh, you're gonna get a fucking step in a prickle bush, bitch.
So we decided to take off our shoes and walk barefoot.
Oh yeah? That always backfires. Next thing you know, she's picking fucking straight like red ants out of the middle of her feet and like stepping like a bush of pricks.
Able to feel the energy at the site barefoot because this place was
Probably step on like a crushed SpaghettiO can. I feel like a lot of nerds come up here to eat their Campbell's soup and Easy Mac, okay? This place is fucking straight up geek zone. I feel like I'm in Skyrim.
was really important to the Druids who understood the ley lines in this
the
whole area in
Druid.
England. And the Druids originally supposedly built a tower of stone or a stone
Wow.
circle at the top of.
Oh my god, where did these people show up? Oh my, fucking Assassin's Creed.
The tour here. And then
Talk about a babe fest, man. If you were smart, you could be some fat, weird nerd guy that loves his boogers and just hang out up here. Be like, I'm the tour guide. All you have to wear is a dress thing and like have a flute and like long like Skyrim hair.
And the
All
tower
these girls are gonna be whoa, because a guy with a ponytail that shows up here is like the most intelligent person around town. When I see somebody with a ponytail and they're wearing like medieval clothes, I'm like, this guy knows something, man.
was built later, probably a lot rebuilt several times, and
oh my god, look at this.
And it was called St. Michael's Tower. So that's the tower at the top of the tour here. And then I ended up going.
What is this? Is this like the hacky sack circle?
To meet with Portal to Ascension. We did a ceremony because I was there for a conference.
Oh my god, I come ATVs. Okay, I wish I lived around here. I'd be fucking doing donuts, shooting my BB gun at these fucking idiots.
With them all weekend, and we did an opening ceremony at the top of the tour, which was really incredible.
What the fuck is this guy? Look at him. I knew it. The guy, where's the ponytail? It's under this for sure. This is a type of life that I'm so glad I don't live. Now maybe I would, have a girlfriend or something, but like, she most likely is gonna like be shoving like magic beans inside my ass when I sleep. I don't know what these people are into. And like, I don't know, maybe the whole house is sacred. I can't even do nothing. I turn the TV on, I get smacked. These people like rely on good vibes and wavelengths, okay? They think they're gonna channel the inner earth with like fucking a cup full of like hot coffee going around with smoke shooting out the top. You got me fucked up, man. These people are crazy.
Of descension, bringing energy down.
And then look at what are you filming? Hey, you know that there's people out here that are like going Facebook Live with this shit. Oh my god, dude. Those are the type of people I report for terrorism. As soon as I see it.
Into our body, into our hearts, into our wombs and auras, into the planet itself, and completing so much of the circuitry that is true spirituality.
So next we were brought over to the Glastonbury Abbey, and we were introduced.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Look at him, dude. Oh my god. I knew it, bro. He's got Van Helsing gear on. He's got the button up. These people are so fucking pathetic. You're rubbing a rock that, like, I don't know what has been, like, every type of like rat that lives around here and eats these fucking nerds, like, you know, they leave garbage everywhere. These people are not about the earth. They're about fucking, like, you know, they see a trash can too far away. It ain't so chi to walk towards it. They leave their trash. They leave their hot dog buns. There's rats everywhere around here, dragging their little dirty piss trail all over this thing. This lady's about to rub this hoe and have a taste.
Used to an omphalostone, one of the many omphalostones from around the world. These stones were really important because they were claimed to be called the navel of the god in ancient times.
Okay, you can tell she's reading off a script. She doesn't even know what the fuck this is. It's a
And
stone.
supposedly had direct communication to the gods, and there are many of these all around the world.
Oh, yeah? I'm curious if, like, that guy's a part of this, or it's like he just, like, showed up and, like, took, like, everybody's $5 bills and is, like, taking them on the tour of their... He's making shit up, dude. Okay? He's played a lot of, like, Harry Potter. He knows, like, you know, Nordic words and shit, and he's blowing these people away with stories that are totally made up. Okay? Like, I don't think this guy even has permission to be doing tours around this ancient relic.
Geological dig, because they use something called ground penetrating radar. And when they looked at some of these
Some fucking shoes on. God, the foot stink must be unreal. Fungus everywhere.
So the Glastonbury Abbey was supposedly...
Okay, now you put your shoes on. You guys are pathetic. What are you wearing? Jordan fucking 5s? What are these? No, these are... What am I saying, dude? These are fucking, like, straight up, like... No, Keens. There's a brand called Keen. K-E-E-N. You can buy them at Dick's. They're like the knockoff version of a Merle and Timberland hike shoes. Look at this. I'm talking like holographic ass. I don't know if this is a white stain or not, or like that's the type of fabric you brush and you're like, new color unlocked. She's got fucking straight up comfort pants on, man. Gypsy pants.
One of the first churches founded...
This girl's pathetic. She's got trip pants. She's gonna tumble down this shit.
In England, and was also founded by Mary Magdalene, supposedly. There were ancient relics here by Joseph of Arimathea because...
Shut the fuck... You're just making things up. Where's the drugs?
Magdalene and Joseph of Arimathea and King Arthur and Arthurian legend.
Oh, look, ants.
So then I was able to see the ancient site of King Arthur's tomb. Apparently him and Guinevere were buried here.
What the fuck, bro? I love to see a pair of shorts like this on site. You know, a lot of people like really ruin a magical place by the tourists like sagging short. I mean, these shorts have been through it, okay? These aren't good legs. Backpack open. I mean, you're going to lose everything you brought. This person's fucking dead over here. Look at that. Just passed out from the vibes. These people are lying to themselves. Sitting down, being one with a... This girl's over here texting. Okay, she's had enough. She's waiting for her Uber, and I would only hope he drives up the mountainside and ruins the grass here. But she's still got her stick out. She's really into this shit. She's way too into it. Oh, the fairy clothes? What the fuck are you wearing?
So this site here is called Chalice Wells, and it is the supposed location...
Oh my god, get out of here. God, it's fucking...
Charge complete.
Yeah, I know. Let's watch something else. Let's watch Trisha Paytas. I can't watch another. I was going to watch... I don't know what this fucking dude is. I watched him before. He's from like the Flim and Flam... I don't know. What's that kid's name? Like that... I was going to watch... Nope, not watching it. Nope, not doing it. Let's go to Trisha Paytas. We're back, folks. Welcome to the show. This is the part of the show where we... You know, Trisha's always coming in. Like I said, every time I see her, she's like a shapeshifter. Trisha Paytas is really, really good at, like, giving us an illusion of a different, like... We never really know what her features are. We know they're fucking big and fat, but we never, ever, ever really know her true face. Now, I'm going to pause this. Oh, my God. Look at you. Looking like shit. So let's hop into this. Today, Trisha's going to be talking about the streamies. Everybody loves the streamies, right? I liked it yesterday. She's wearing... You know, nothing's better than somebody that just figured out who The Weeknd is. The fuck is that noise? The homeless. She just found out who The Weeknd is, the singer, from watching a show called The Idol. It's all a ruse. She knew who the fuck he was, but Trisha's like the type of person that like thinks it's cool to not know like our biggest celebrities because I don't know. Trisha's so, you know, so out of touch. Trisha tries to play this thing that she's like, oh, a phone? What is that? She goes around pretending she doesn't know what fucking TikTok is. Oh my God. Punishment. Okay, she knew who the fuck The Weeknd was. But anyway, she's got him on her shirt, which is like not a good look. I mean, it looks like his head's been severed. So this is completely racist. I mean, this is like second to wearing like a Nazi outfit. But today Trisha's got like, you know, she's looking, you know who she looks like? The mom from Orange County. What's that bitch's name? Stifler's mom? Okay, she looks like Stifler's mom, bruh. With them now, like Stifler's mom, like today, like now. What's her name? Coolidge. Jennifer Coolidge. Okay. And I just don't want any. I don't think she ever gets naked. I'm looking for a pathetic version of her, like the worst looking Jennifer Coolidge you can get. Like right here. With these type of eyebrows. That's what I'm seeing on Trisha right now. Fair, like, you know, somebody buzzed them down too much or she ran out of like makeup stuff and like couldn't really draw on the rest of her eyebrows. But she looks pathetic. She kind of looks like my stepmom, which is a fucking nightmare.
Cover of a magazine coming out September 1st, and they literally have me posing my KFC outfit.
Oh, who brought fucking Peter Pan?
Coming out September 1st, and they literally have me posing my KFC outfit.
What the fuck? You look stupid, dude. What are you wearing, man?
The September issue.
Oh my God, dude. He looks pathetic. I hate this fucking dude. I want to take his glasses off and see what his eyes are made of.
No, my God.
Where's the burger? Yes. Dude, I feel like this thing has been extended. I don't remember it being this long. Oh my fucking God, bro. You be looking like a snow baby. Okay, you know what a fucking snow baby is? Is that, I don't know if she's trying to do that, but I want to make the joke before she gets me. Snow baby. Snow, no, baby, bitch. Baby ornaments. That's what she be looking like right now. Like, what the fuck, bro? You be looking stupid as fuck. Look at this shit. What the fuck did I click on? Get that out of my sight. She looks like a fucking snow baby right now. And it's not a good look. You don't want to be going around looking like a fucking snow baby. That's terrifying, dude. These things aren't like, you know, Trisha's trying to pull sex appeal left and right. It's not a good look when you look like this, bro. Molded to shit. This is like Trisha without the filter on. I'm talking like maggots and like dirt and grime and, you know, grease from the chicken nuggets. Everywhere, man.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Just Trish and Oscar and Moses. But you don't see Moses, even though we got a fourth camera. Where's our fourth camera?
Working on it.
Babe, we had this since 5 days ago.
No, it's fine. We don't need any more cameras. I mean, this is, I know, if anything, do a different fucking angle. Do like a club random, like from behind. I'm tired of seeing the spread. You know, my legs are out, but they're not like the size of a fucking tree trunk. This is gross.
Oh, what happened?
I bet Trisha bought new boots. They're Walmart boots.
Wait,
Wow, you're broker than fuck.
so sad. Actually, I totally forgot about it until just now. No, where's our fourth camera?
Well, This is like what happens when Trisha runs out of clothes, okay? She gets out grandma's knitted, like, you know, thing that she wore in the, you know, back in the olden days when they only had, like, you know, sticks to eat for dinner. This is gross, man. And I'm sure it's some brand, but it does not make you look good. You're looking like fucking the Star Wars guy. What are them Star Wars guys? I don't know what they're called. Star Wars hood guys. I mean, dude, where are they fucking at? You gotta be kidding me. Where are they? How are they not popping up? They wear a hood. This is bullshit. Star Wars Episode 1. No. New Hope. They'll show up. They have to. They're like the main attraction of the movie. Everybody's like, what are them things in the hoods? Where the fuck are they at? Trisha, you got me fucked up. This shit's been, oh my God, it's been fucking blackballed. They knew I was going to do the comparison. Where are they, dude? They're like little sand guys, like little hoodlums. There they are. Right there. This thing. I thought they wore like hoods. This isn't even what I'm fucking looking for. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? They're not showing up.
Gonna rearrange the room, make more space. You know, we're growing.
Sorry.
We are growing.
Trish Studios is booming.
It's booming.
Oh, Jawas. Yeah, that's what the fuck they are. See, I should have looked. Jawa. Dude, that's what she be fucking looking like. These things, dude. This is stupid.
Over here.
It's booming. When I tell you, guests are writing to me.
Jabba the Hutt, that too.
They're just, I'm honestly shook because I've done a podcast similar to this like 3 years ago, and like a solo podcast where I had guests, and like it was so hard to get guests. And now they're just like, I can't get enough days. Last week we did every single day, Monday through Friday, of guests because I was just like so scared like nobody else would want to do it. But then this week too.
Oh my God, bro, you just spilled the beans. Nobody wants to be on your fucking show. Look how stupid. That's not a good look. Trisha thought she was having a comeback. Okay, she's been on her positive wave tour. But like nobody wants to be on her show. She's talked too much shit, and she's too she's too polarizing. People don't want to take a risk with Trisha because she has this thing called like she gets around anybody and it just like makes their career fail. And Hollywood's like a super superstitious place. They're all about that weird shit.
Everyone wants it, but we're like planning.
So nobody wants to be on her show.
Big shows next week, and I'm just like, we just don't have the space or the capacity.
Just Trish is in demand. And we did not expect it to happen so quick.
Dude, what are you talking about? Nobody knows who you are. You look like shit, little lettuce man.
I know, for real. I'm shook. I wonder why. Why do you think this is doing well?
It's people see it. I think people get.
It's not doing well. You think this is fucking... Everybody has this. You know, these numbers aren't like, you know, revolutionary fucking numbers, bro. I mean, dude, this is pathetic, okay? What? 300 some thousand? It ain't really that magical, okay? There's shows that be fucking... I almost said the R word, but they be fucking light years ahead of your views. Everybody has this many fucking views. You got me twisted, ho. You got me fucked up.
You're talking to me. Yes, of course.
You had a smoothie bowl. You're like, I had a smoothie bowl, and I was all like, oh man, I didn't even eat that much. I got with the person in front.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure. Liar. Let's go back a little bit. Let's hear about Trisha's snack before she came. You know it was huge.
You're like, I had a smoothie bowl, and I was like,
that's why she's got this on. She's got an ultra fat suit on just to hide like her ultra fat gut from, you know, that's like kind of been growing since this morning.
Well, like, oh man, I didn't even eat that much. I got what the person in front of me ordered. So they ordered like a cheeseburger, and I don't even like cheeseburgers. So I ate it. So I feel like that kind of made me feel like I ate like half of it because I was like, ooh, I don't like it.
Gino says she has 4 videos already filmed. That's about a month of content. And does it even add up to 1 million? That's how you say something about... And none of her videos are a mill. I mean, she could say it might be growing, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I read on X that she had some big sponsor for this. Oh, shit.
Pickles.
Now, she probably brings it up. I haven't watched this. What the fuck, Oscar? Every time. Look at episode 9. The fuck are you talking about? This ain't no episode 9. What do you forget how to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, whoa. Maybe I forgot how to. Nah. I'm not even gonna count. Those aren't even episodes to me.
Things kind of mainstream. Like Laura Bell Buddy did a country album, and it's just like not. I just love them so much on stage. I'm like, oh no, but maybe it's good.
She
Maybe
did
I'll
a lot
give it
of power ballads and then a couple like boppy things too. But yeah, I really and she's so pretty.
She's
like
so pretty. They
she's very slay.
They literally told her she was like too big to play Regina George on Broadway.
What?
Yeah, when she got casted,
Bro,
they
this
were
guy-
like literally like she has to go down a size. Like she has to like.
This guy plays the clown in the play. If this guy's probably a theater guy or was one, he was always the clown, the short jester guy. He's got a jester's build.
Play Regina George on Broadway.
What?
Yeah.
Like, look how pathetic you look, dude. You're not even, and I don't think he's gay. I think he's acting to be gay. I think this dude is a big scam and schemer, okay? He plays the gay guy, but I don't think so, bro. I think he's irked out by anything sexual. He's into books.
Yeah, when she got
He's into fucking, I don't know what he's into. Shitty clothes, obviously. This is a terrible outfit. Look like you're in a green bean.
casted, they were like literally like she has to go down a size. Like she has to like lose weight. I mean, she was so skinny, but like not skinny enough, I guess, compared to the girl that
That
was
is
before her.
crazy.
Yeah, she does look skinny. Not first of all, she was always skinny, like always skinny for sure.
Because I've seen her like in like costume as Regina George, like,
Right.
from on Broadway. But
I wonder if she lost the weight or she was just like in an interview I saw, she was like, I kind of was like, no, screw you. Like I'm not gonna lose weight.
Yeah.
But
You got to take the Trisha. I can't get over this fucking weird look you got going on. Why was this her outfit? She looks like a fucking bubblegum guy.
she does look like she lost weight since then.
I've been absorbed by a glob of fat. I mean, this is fucking. I hate this. This is like people have techrophilia or where the fuck it's called, where you're afraid of a bunch of little holes. It creeps you out. This shit is like creepier than fuck, man.
Even though she was
Like, take it. Dude, dude, she wears it the whole time. Oh, thank God. Eventually she like just passes out and like, hits the ground so soft because she's like 575 pounds. She hits the ground like a fat pillow and she's out cold. Okay. They probably have to hit her with Narcan because she had other substance help her pass out.
very tiny to begin
But she takes this off eventually. Thank fuck.
with.
oh my god,
When they lose weight and you're already skinny to begin with, I'm just like, I feel so bad like for those people. I heard that about Ariana, who I love. I heard that she like, I don't
Listen to this. Now, Trisha Paytas what is she doing? She's taking a slight straight uppercut and Gila right now. Tell me I'm not
I
lying.
feel so bad like for those people. I heard that about when they lose weight and you're already skinny to begin with, I'm just like, I feel so bad like for those.
Like, listen to that. Who's been losing weight recently that was already skinny? Gila Klein. She's stick lady now. Slender man. Stretched like a fucking rubber band.
I heard that about
Trisha's trashing her.
Ariana, who I love. I heard that
You could probably flip that and say somebody that's fat as fuck gaining more weight is really creepy too.
that she like, I don't
It's
know her
gross.
personally, and honestly, this person like, I don't know if they know her
It's like, if, you see somebody big, you're like, oh, you got bigger. God damn.
either. They were just saying like they heard that she was just like she looked in the mirror and she thinks she's like 500 pounds. She just thinks she's like really like big.
That is, I remember she had like a crazy diet as well. Like she was like very, very particular. I forget which era it was, but it was a while ago. Where she was
Exactly.
like very particular about what she eats, and she is like so. She's already so petite.
Yeah, she is going to have a hard time getting sponsors. Shan says she's going to struggle getting sponsors unless she breaks 500,000 per episode. That's why she's so mad. She says, oh no, Thunder Thigh, look back. I know, man. If I could only watch this show with my head
That is
turned
like-
and like peek at it every once in a while, like a little fake like car mirror or something, just to make sure the show's still rolling.
She's so tiny and like I think it's beautiful, but it makes me sad when people just get like a sad body image. Either they think if they know that they're skinny and they like you're not. I don't know. Anyways, I know we're not supposed to talk about it, especially Ariana. She's like, don't talk about my body, and I get.
Oh yeah, see, this isn't going to get her sponsors either. She's over here like skinny shaming. Not a good look. Okay, you look like a fucking giant blob of bubble. You look like a big fat like the Blob, the movie The Blob right now. Talking over here like if I was to come from behind and I'm this thing from behind is looking like a fucking pink snowman. I'd come in with a shotgun because I would think it's alive. Christmas it strikes back, and I'm thinking a haunted snowman's up in the fucking 90-degree room, not melting. I know he's got magic. Okay, but I'd be scared out of my mind seeing this thing move and talk because I don't know it's Trisha. It could be anything on the other side. But then, like, I overhear the conversation. She's, she is stuck on skinny. It's like there's certain words that probably haunt her every day and night. Wakes up and she thinks about a slender stomach. And she's like, goes out for that one step out on the front porch, turns around. She probably has a lot of attempts to go on a walk. but turns right the fuck around.
I get it. I love her so much, but we have a whole Ariana section coming up. But let's hear about. So Renee rapped like okay. So her and Drew Barrymore basically were doing this like live Q&A.
Yeah, they were doing like a panel. There was a crowd and like an audience watching the panel, but then it was also live streamed. But it was like a ticketed event. Like you had to buy a ticket to watch the live stream.
Okay.
So Drew was interviewing Renee. And it's just like one of those like conversation panels, you know, like talking about womanhood and all that stuff.
Love that.
And then, in the middle of the panel, this man who is like genuinely crazy, stormed the panel and said, Drew Barrymore. And he said,
The fuck are they talking about? What the fuck? I missed out on this? What is this? What is this topic? Oh, bitch. I love a nice stage. Like, you know, last time I saw a good person run on stage was Pantera. You don't see anything cool like that anymore. What? How many things that I look up? Go to fucking the main bitch. Go to Google. Not Google. YouTube. I gotta see Drew Barrymore getting scared out of her grits. It's gotta be like the first thing that comes up. Live event. Yes, here we go. Wait, whoa. This is Access Hollywood. What the fuck? Stage. I'm just right. Fucking stalker. No, what the fuck? Stage. It's got to be a little short of it, right? Here we go.
Sell people. Oh my God. Yes. Hi.
I'm Chad Michael Busto. You know who I am. I need to see you at some point while I'm here in New York City. Okay?
This guy rocks, dude. That's it? What the fuck is wrong with she? Drew's like, doesn't give a fuck, man. She probably knows him.
Oh my God. Yes. Hi.
I'm Chad Michael Busto.
Chad Michael, but now, did he have a gun? No. He's like, you owe me money, bitch. You think I fucking forgot? Yep, see? I knew it. Owes him money. Not a good look. That's my assumption. She did something wrong to Chad Michael Busto.
Said his name. She's like, I really have to talk to you.
And she's like, hi. She was like so excited when she saw him. She's like, oh, hey, hi.
She handles that. Yeah.
Let's hear Trisha's version of it. She's going to make up a fib. She's like, he had a musket. A colonial weapon. The worst of all, a blunderbuss.
And then it's funny because you can see Renee's body language like completely like
tense
on
up.
the defense.
Yeah, she saw him come and she's like this. And Drew's like figuring.
I'm like, this is what Trisha wants to happen to her on stage. Look at this lady's fucking doesn't do shit. She runs away.
Yeah, you can see where Drew's
She's
like
processing.
Okay. And her face kind of saying.
Look, this guy's like, what do you? I mean, dude, look, everybody's hanging out, friends.
When he was just like, you know me, I did this, we had this. I was like, that's the most terrifying thing when you see them like in person coming at you like that. I mean, I haven't had anything like quite like.
Yeah, nobody's coming up to you, Trish, except for the high schoolers. But Trisha does that to them. Trisha's the type of person that follows a high schooler home, waits till midnight, knocks on the door like a fucking scary ass killer. Mom comes out. She's like, I know your kid. And it's fucking crazy season in her eyes.
Kind of, I guess. I've had that a couple of times where you just don't know what they're going to do. Like, are they going to be harmful? Because then I saw in a press conference, he did like a press conference. Did you see this?
No, the soccer did?
Oh my God, yes. And he was like being so normal. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah, see, he was a fine guy.
And it was probably like, I don't know, like,
where's it at?
Like maybe 8 camera people around him, like outside. It looks like he just got out of jail or something because there's like all these like people. Did he go to jail? Did he get arrested?
He was arrested, yeah, on stalking.
But they didn't keep him.
I don't think so.
Where's the fucking video?
It was like on suspicion of stalking, which is like, how can you be suspicious? So you see it right there. But
it's crazy. No, that is a crazy rule. They're like, unless they like actually try to unalive you, then like they can't do anything.
It's so.
Trisha's fucking right now. It's kicking in the heat.
And I saw these.
She's not listening anymore. She's really on like autopilot at this point.
Videos of him. He like went.
Good thing she's got this idiot. He can just keep talking, bro. He's been programmed. I think he's a fucking straight up half a torso. Every once in a while, they connect the robot legs. But he doesn't have a lot of movement, man. He's like fucking just connected to the seat with the USB cords.
Went into a Walmart and was saying that he was going to marry Amber Heard. And like the Walmart employees were like, sorry, you have to leave. He's like, no, I'm going to marry Amber Heard. It was very unwell.
Oh, well, I mean, in one case, I guess it's good he has other fixations and not just Drew.
Yeah.
I guess. Still.
It's kind of like you, Trish. You married a fucking cardboard cutout of Brad Pitt.
Scary, though.
You're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, the press.
See, like Trisha trying to like make like, you know, make news out of something that she's done like worse than anybody.
Conference, they asked him.
The guy showed up and was like, yo, what'd it do? Okay, he's probably trying to give Drew a, I don't know, a little Hershey kiss or something. But Trisha's over here fucking, she did the same thing. She cut out a piece of got a cardboard cutout. Brad Pitt was locking lips, went to Vegas and married it. And was like, I hope he sees this.
Like, were you going to harm her?
Like, did a whole entire wedding to a piece of paper.
And he just like skipped the question.
That's crazy.
It was just
and that's like the smallest thing that she's done stalking wise. Okay, she cosplayed as Ethan and Gila, fingering herself H3 style.
Like gave me chills. But he was like completely normal in the interview. He was just asking questions. He's like,
Boogers!
I'm sure the timing will be right. We'll meet again. We'll talk. And he was being like, it looked like just a legit press conference for like a celebrity. And I was just like, this is so weird.
Yeah, right. This is like Trisha's love story. She thinks that somebody's going to storm in her house with a MAC-10 and take her to Costa Rica to live in a castle. Okay, I think Trisha wants a stalker. It would that's like the most attention anybody's ever given her. Okay, Moses doesn't care. He just happened to be like, brothers with a girl that was on a big podcast with Ethan Klein or whatever. And like they connected him with Trish. It was a joke. It was a goof that stuck. Okay. He's not going after her. Bro, Trisha kicks him out. He ain't even turning around. He's fucking free.
Yeah, I was so confused. And then Renee, though, she did step up. She was just like she was like, you could see.
No, she wasn't. She was walking away. Like, I told you, she was going to do a fake fucking story. Renee straight up fucking was going to dip out of Dodge, dude. She was not going to save Drew.
She was going to like block her defender, which is crazy. Security, also Drew's security guard, like top notch. Like I've never seen a security guard like react that quickly because like in general.
What the fuck are you talking? Am I like in a crazy dimension? The guy walked up to the stage where security's already at. Trisha doesn't realize like when you have a celebrity on the stage in front of people, we have a thing called like stuff like that happening all the time. Ever since Chappelle, helped break that guy, that was a cool thing. But security is usually right there at the front of the fucking stage. Just like, I am shocked. I mean, give them a AA+. Give them a raise, 25-cent raise. Because they saved her life. Bro, they were standing there already. That's what they're fucking security for. What do you think? Security's supposed to be in the bathroom taking a shit? They're supposed to be right there. You're fucking dumb.
General security guards don't get paid enough, so they're not that.
And they really didn't come out that quick. That guy had time to run up to the fucking stage and like have that backpack. He could have blew them away. If anything, the security fucked up and I would have fired him.
Quick to react, but whoever that was, hopefully it's their personal security.
Yeah,
he
jumped in. Oh, it's just so scary. And the fact that it was like...
she definitely does have nothing to talk about if this is the topic.
Live streamed. So it was live streamed on an event and you could even buy a ticket like the day after to like watch it. And then I was like, oh, I guess I should buy a ticket to like cover it for work. But then they took it down like a few hours into that next day, like in the morning. So obviously like Drew's team was like, no, like take it off.
They didn't want that
Yeah, well, it was already out. So what the fuck?
Clear bags and stuff now, which is good. But then you kind of just walk through and I don't know what the security process is, but no one like stopped to look through my bag or anything.
Oh,
so
really? At Taylor Swift?
Oh, yeah. I remember that when Oscar brought his gun.
Everyone has to do clear
Remember that story? He told it like last episode about the gun in the bag. Look at him. He knows what he did. What the fuck is this, bro? You be looking like that kid. Oh my God, man. I could just shoot an entire fucking Starbucks straw, fucking staff style, or throw it right down his throat. It'd go right down. What a face that is.
Throwing shit. I'm like...
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, when I went to a concert, I was like looking around, and then everyone has to wear like clear bags and stuff now, which is good. But then you kind of just walk through, and I don't know what the security process is, but no one like stopped to look through my bag or anything.
Oh,
so
really?
Yeah,
because they knew you were too weak. They know you can't even pick up anything heavier than a pencil.
Got one for you too.
What's this?
Wait, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This was sold out.
bitch.
Also. We got 2 of them.
Oh my God.
We're
I'm
gonna
so
smell
excited.
them and do a little tester here.
Oh, my first impressions.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you want here? You want this?
What is that? The new Suboxone Ariana Grande edition?
Can I throw it?
You look fucked up, bro. Fucking damn, bitch. You be looking like a fucking fat fuck. Talk about like a shaved like Humpty Dumpty, bro. Her eyebrows are like not even, I mean, they're there, but she has this illusion under this thing. It makes her look like she has no eyebrows. I don't know why. I'm just getting that vibe like she buzzed these hoes down way too much.
This is why we need a wide shot. We need
Dude, get up. Look at this shit. She can't even get up to pass some. This is how you know that, like, you don't have much time left on Earth. If you can't get out of your fucking seat and walk over. Look at her. She's like, come get it, little fucking dog, because, you know, Oscar's a pet.
a wide shot. Really?
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really a bad throw, but
Bro, get up. What the fuck? What are you doing? Look at this. She split her pants.
this is why we need a wide shot.
Dude, he's right there. Look at you. You look like the fool's gaze right now. This is a stupid look. Okay, like, what are you going to throw it at the camera?
Wow, that's close.
Oh, you couldn't get up either? What do you guys got, fucking seatbelts on? Get up. Of course, Moses got up. That's his way out. He's already standing up now. He probably left.
This is or cloud pink.
I know. We
Is it cloud pink or pink cloud?
Cloud pink.
Pink. Oh my god, how beautiful is this?
Wow.
I'm excited.
Fun fact: I had my own perfume, and it was like this color bottle. It was called Trisha.
Oh, it's actually Ariana Grande's urine. Look, Trisha's gonna bring it. She always ties it, but she's like, it looked the same.
Perfume. Look it up. And this is so.
It doesn't look the same. Trisha, your perfume was like fucking skunk urine.
Fun fact: I had my own perfume, and it was like this color bottle. It was called Trish perfume.
Yeah?
Look it up. And this is
Wow, look it up. It's probably a fucking nowhere in sight.
It's called Trish perfume.
It's like one of them warehouses, dustier than fuck. I feel like you order a thing from Trisha's website, you don't get it ever. I want to read some reviews on Trisha's website. She's probably got a website with her name.
my name in it, and everyone's like, it's not cool to brand your name anymore. Like, people do stuff that's not their name, and I'm like, I always brand my name. This is so cool. It's
I love the little cloud.
Sam says, off topic, does anyone here like Rich Lux content? We've watched his shit and actually made fun of him. He's a goof.
Holder.
Oh my.
But he's better than her. He's like more energetic. He's gayer than the Dickens. He's a vibe. Like if she had Rich Lux on here, oh my God, the show would be different.
God, yeah, the cloud holder with the cloud cap. What do you think?
I love a girly fragrance. I
Is
just
this
do.
girly?
It's like I love flirty. I love like.
Ooh, is that how
right?
you describe it?
I'm wearing Billie Eilish right now, so it's gonna.
Oh, okay. I didn't know she had a perfume.
It's light.
Trisha didn't even fucking put it on herself. She went to pretend she couldn't even push the cap down.
Fire.
A flame.
Oh, so okay, so not just the heat in the heat in the air is not gonna make it combust. He's just saying that because he hates perfume.
Okay, you got to get your fucking coat. I can't watch this till the coat's off. Okay, thank God. The biggest cut ever. This is when it starts.
Is no longer good enough. Oh my God, I was dying. I'm so sorry. I look not presentable today. This is the first time I don't look full glam. I had.
It's oh my God. Look at this fucking head. Okay, now you're telling me, dog. You know this is. You know people are gonna watch this and remember. So we're 26,
cool to
25.
brand your name anymore.
Like this is fucking bullshit. You get on Oscar. What's this guy's name? Oscar Drew or whatever the fuck his name is. This is what your head looked like.
Which I love more than anything. If it was a straight community.
Like, no. That's huge still. That's still bigger than fuck. It's blowing his head way out of the water, the weight on it. But look at her alien head right here. And then let's hop into the latest episode. Okay?
I'll do a quick outfit.
With that big, oh my God, look at this thing. And like just this part right here. Is this the size of the altered version?
I was sweating. I was like, okay, I can hold out.
And that fucking forehead, bro, that thing, her hairline's shunted, dude. It's scooted back, okay?
When I saw we were like 30.
Like, I feel like if she does go to the barbershop, they be fucking her over, bro. They be cutting her hairline further back, even though she already has a Molly Whopper Mack truck cocoon kiss right here, dude. Sledgehammer head. Trisha headbutted you? Dude, you're fucked up, man. There's nothing in there except hard cheese and the skull, so it's gonna hurt.
8 minutes in, I was just like, I can't. I feel so much better already. Wow.
That was thick. I mean, Ariana must have been real cold that day.
Well, she's also again 150 pounds lighter. I have a whole nother person on me. But we switched from Ariana to the weekend because we have the weekend news. Do we have weekend news?
Yeah, kind of.
You don't even fucking know. What a dumbass, okay? She's just actually fucking saying whatever comes out of her mouth. Luckily,
I know we're not.
They don't do they
talk
what?
about Taylor Swift or The Weeknd anymore. But
Why? Why can't you fucking talk about them?
If they're in the news cycle, there's only so much that we can do as journalists, you know.
Right.
Yeah, dude, Trisha's fucking geeked off them tater tots today.
What we can do as journalists.
Look at this
you
shit.
know.
Right.
Yo, dude. Now, Trisha, you go a little bit further back, you're gonna break the arm of the chair and destroy the fucking set. Look at you, cackling to the fucking ceiling where Malibu sleeps. Trisha's laughs hit Malibu's floor while she cries. Okay, that kid's up there alone. There ain't nobody watching her. She, like I said, she glued Malibu to her bed and has Miss Rachel like playing on the old plasma TV she has stuck to the ceiling. It's a fucking nightmare.
You heard Selena Gomez's new song. I saw you tweet about it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love singles. I love the girly pop summer we're having, where it's like everyone is coming out with bangers. And Selena's okay.
Cool. Look at this. Fungus among us, okay? Touching your feet is disgusting. I don't care how clean you think that. Now, we already know Trisha's feet have bunions. She has that super overweight pinky toe. That pinky toe is swollen to high heavens with gout. Trisha must be eating straight liver. Okay, Trisha eats old people food. Okay, some country biscuits, liver, a side of corn and green beans, bacon style. She be killing her fucking body with like liver, dude. Always gotten gout, but her feet are crusty. Just touching them, having fun. She's gonna rub her face in about 3 seconds.
They always be telling you like, this is the number one. This is the number. I mean, what is the actual number one song right now?
It's a random country song. This is the number one song. The 1 through 3 is like a random country song.
Men.
Yeah, all men.
I saw something like there was like no women or something in the top 10.
It's 1 through 3 is like these country men, and then 4 was Taylor Swift, and then I forget who's that.
Oh, so Selena's not even in the top 3, 4?
Not yet. I think it would be this next week.
Upcoming week.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get it together, Trish. You don't know fucking shit. What the fuck is this show?
More to be about The Weeknd.
Yeah, there's a fan theory that
Touch your face. I knew it. That was 3 seconds.
it was about The Weeknd, which I didn't really hear, but I guess people would think everything's an Easter egg now. I think it's kind of a problem.
Yeah, she do be having like premature feet. They be looking like they haven't fully formed. They're all red.
You know what I mean? It's like sometimes it just is what it is, and like there's no thought into it. Not everything is super deep.
Yeah, and also like how.
Oh god, what have you been walking around in the fucking driveway? Trish should be having black feet.
How long ago did they date? Like I feel like that was so
long ago.
Like why? Like how annoying would that be when people kept bringing up something you dated like so long ago? It's like just stop.
And I think.
Oh yeah, how annoying is it that you glue on fucking hair to the side of your head? You look fucked up right now. Look at this shit. She'd be looking like Dan Aykroyd. And then like she's got this shit glued on, this fucking little patch of hair. It's fucking gross, dude. When she turns to the side, she has like missing hair there, but like that little patch of hair, it looks creepy, dude. It looks like she's like got the Wolfman like out of control hair just growing on spots in her head.
Her commenting on the AI thing.
Look at that right there. Oh, that tuft of shit and the sideburns. This ain't the 70s, Trish.
Maybe
get it together.
That made it more fresh. But basically there was 2 tiny little things that could possibly allude to The Weeknd. There is a scene in the music video where she puts where Selena puts down a post-it note and she sings "The Weeknd's Almost Here."
Like she can.
Is that what Selena? I thought Selena was fat as fuck. Did she lose weight? How big is Selena Gomez right now? I haven't seen Selena in a while, and I'm not a murderer in the or the hell that show's called, Murder by Numbers in the House. Hoop, there it is. It's a stupid fucking show. I tried to watch it, and I love Steve Martin. I love Martin Short. I love Jiminy Glick. I think it's like one of our best comedy shows ever. Okay, his character is like one of my favorite people. What am I looking up? Selena Gomez. Now. Okay, let's see. Let's just check up on her. Yeah, she's getting huge, man. Look at that shit. Really filling her face up. Wow, she has a small face, man. She be having like a shrunken face. That's what happens, man, when like you're beautiful and then you get big, you look like the worst type of big. Like you're trapped around your own fat.
Never say she looks forward to the weekend anymore.
In Minecraft,
that. I mean, that would suck.
I'm sure people like Selena. It's just all goof. Selena would probably be my best wife ever if she married me. Okay, I would probably make her so many damn dinners because you know she's going to be asking for them. And they're going to be good. I'll be sweating up a storm, man.
True, that is sort of his thing. He is literally the
There's
weekend.
another line. And then the previous line of the song says, I don't want to see a tear, which some people thought was a reference towards Save Your Tears.
Is that what, a weekend song?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you one weekend song if it
The Chin number 3, making her debut this month.
depended on my life. Like, I honestly couldn't.
You know I can't feel my face.
Oh,
You know
yeah, okay. Okay, no one. If I had to say myself. You remember in gym class that, like, did you guys have to do pull-ups in gym class?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Can you see Trisha breaking the pull-up bar? I'm talking like Trisha's over there. I can't. Okay, she's 1 foot off the ground, shaking, sweat coming down. Because when I was in gym, we had to do something called the physical fitness. And I won the fucking gold medal, bro. Because we climbed that rope, and that shit was so easy. Like, everybody was struggling. I got up there, hit the bell, and I hung out for the rest of class just like this. 1 finger curled in the rope. I was easy sales, bro. No problem for me. But Trisha, like, gym class was a fucking nightmare. They probably laid her out with dodgeballs, man.
Did you ever do one?
Not not in those days.
Yeah,
no,
same.
when
I
was,
could
like,
never
300
do
pounds.
one. And they're like,
Oh, I knew it. He was a big fat fuck.
if you can't do one push-up, like if you're on the edge of a cliff and you won't be able to save yourself. You'll just like fall to your like death. And I was like, well, I guess that will happen to me.
Oh my God, that would be so great if like physical fitness had like a dark side of it. And they're like, if you can't even do one push-up, wait until you're not able to do it. Trisha had no idea when they did it. They clicked a button, trap door, and she was locked in like, in purgatory for a minute, man. The gym basement.
That, but I always thought that was like so weird. I was
with the janitor.
like, okay. Anyways.
And he fed her all the leftover lunch.
If there was the weekend competition, I wouldn't know. I can't feel my face when I'm with you.
That's it.
So did she confirm it wasn't about him? She's like, it's not about him.
So she it was like Hollywood Life is the outlet that posted this Instagram.
Why do he look so? He looks really sassy about it too. He's like, he's an E guy. Look at his stupid lip right here, bro. You be looking like Steiny. He's like the gay Steiny from Nelk Boys podcast, The Full Send. This motherfucker is Steiny. Just a short, annoying little fuck. Okay. This is who he is. Fucking Steiny, dude. Just a gay version of him, and like just weak all around.
Is the outlet
bullied out of the fucking bullied, as much as you could be bullied in school, and like they were doing a good thing.
I posted this Instagram, seeing this news. She said she commented on it on Instagram saying, "Couldn't it be more false?" I kind of love that she's just. First of all, I don't know how she saw it because it's like I guess she was going through her tagged photos, but like,
do you think she sees tagged photos?
I guess 'cause she's commenting on them, right?
That's what Trisha fucking hopes. That's why Trisha's constantly tagging shit on fucking Instagram left and right. She can't stop from like incorporating like every celebrity in all her posts, embedding them in the coding, hoping that they'll be like, oh, winky face or smile to her. Like, do you think Trisha's had any contact with anybody beyond like Tana Mongeau and fame? I don't think any of these celebrities, except for like Quentin Tarantino, like hung out with her because he was blackout drunk and she was just hanging outside the bar he was at and got stuck talking to her for like 20 minutes until his cab showed up. That's it. I don't think Trisha has had any contact with anybody famous. Now, I could be wrong, which I doubt I am, because if she says it, I don't believe it.
Literally commented.
Yeah, on the
typed
Instagram.
It out. Kind of be more false.
Yeah.
And because what the point of the song is like she's gonna be single soon, not he's gonna be single soon.
So I guess people thought like she was leaving. It was like about her wanting to break up with Abel. When really she's just like having fun.
Right,
and, like,
right.
Yeah,
okay.
and celebrating her girlies, which we love.
Love that so much.
But she also, speaking of the chart.
PK says, I think she's watching now. Now that would be fucking legendary. Can you imagine if Trisha was like, this is some bullshit, bro? She's like, I'm just trying to do something good, bro. You ain't trying to do shit good. This is a stupid show. I wish that like, it works for me too. And I feel like I'm the most enlightened of all. I still get annoyed by one little thing. I think Trisha I hope that somebody has shared this in the right spot, or Trisha's like on her late night, Adderall fucking fun fest where she just be watching all sorts of snark videos about her, and she's like, no, that's fucking wrong, okay? And Moses he can't go to sleep because she just keeps pounding the bed with like her bag of chips. It's just heavy, dude.
Parts that you were talking
So
about.
I would hope she's seen the show.
She also made it clear that she doesn't care about where it ends up, like on the Billboard.
Yeah, she kind of want to sell shit, is what she said. I'm not gonna sell shit. I just want to like have. I'm like, okay, girl.
She
probably doesn't need to with her makeup line and all this stuff. Only
that
murders.
must feel good. It's like you have enough stuff going.
Yeah, she definitely would. Chance says she'd be so creepy and awkward around any actual famous person. They wouldn't want anything to do with her. Yeah, that's what I believe too. I think she would be around them like fangirling and like asking too many questions and staring way too long. Like Trisha thinks like everybody that's famous, like she's like way too into like, I don't know. She watched some stupid magic movie on Disney one day and she thinks like staring at somebody famous is going to give her like the right juju and like she's going to wake up famous the next day. Nah, it's not like that. It ain't like Mike.
On that.
But she'd probably be very weird, bro. Just fucking touching and stuff. Like Selena Gomez probably wouldn't live through the night if Trisha Paytas went to her house.
Broke my hand and had.
Trisha be like, oh my god, Trisha runs downstairs early in the morning, blood all over her face. I don't know what happened. We were having popcorn. I woke up and she was eaten alive. Trisha ate Selena Gomez.
I don't care about something.
She thought her innards would give her the magic voice.
Alden, I think she's so wild and I love it.
She is very you.
Yeah, I love her. I want her on. I want her. I want BB Rexa. I want Doja Cat. I think all three of them combined is just like the ultimate girl. I mean, they're all the ultimate girl. I love all of them.
There's another pop star that kind of had a Lana Del Rey moment. Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran at Starbucks.
God, I've already seen or heard about this. Ed Sheeran came to Starbucks to help pour cups of coffee.
Starbucks.
This guy's terrible. Ed Sheeran is our most gross guy. Ron Weasley, skin, British. That's the worst part. Okay, he's got like rashes everywhere. Like, Ed Sheeran was not supposed to get famous. I don't know how much cash he put into like, some sort of like startup company that had something to do with a record label, and he just weaseled his way on the top. This guy fucking sucks.
That was my moment.
Like, I'm not into this. You look fucking scary, dude. And of course he's with like, one of the finest lasses in England. Okay, old fucking pencil face. Okay, what the fuck is your lips, dude? You'd be looking like you're wearing a masquerade mask. Pathetic. And he's like, I can't be seen around this fucking dweeb. Because I think Ed Sheeran's into black girls. He's like, give me some of that chocolate milk, man. Brown sugar. But I think Ed Sheeran probably really blows it, dude. He probably can't even hold his load.
I'm not gonna lie.
He's pathetic, dude. Uncircumcised, gross.
Hey, I feel like I really did start this trend. Like, find someone who did it earlier than me. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? I really didn't see anyone. Hand to God, usually I'll say like, I saw this. Like, I didn't see anyone doing it. I just thought it was so fun. And now everybody's doing it. Ben Affleck was like Dunkin' Donuts for the Super Bowl. Paul Rudd was Baskin Robbins and some Ant-Man or something. I don't know what he was in. And then Lana at Waffle House. And then Ed Sheeran at Starbucks. I'm like, come on.
Lady Gaga did Starbucks once a couple years ago, but I think you were still doing it first.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, cool. So this guy always ties it in. She's like, oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. I did. Trisha doesn't fucking remember. She's got such a drug haze in front of her, dude. She probably, Trisha probably had a meltdown in a Starbucks. Okay. I don't know why her, like, co-host, I don't know what he's been paid off.
I'll
like,
give it to her.
He's been tricked to think he's going to get famous. Bro, Oscar, your fucking Instagram is pathetic. It's weak.
That is crazy. Why did Ed Sheeran do it? Just for shits and gigs?
Like, she's not helping you. She is not helping you, dude. She's gonna let you fucking die on the street if you're sick with COVID, and like she's your only drive to a hospital. And if you don't get that ride, you die. Trisha's zooming off, bro. Probably gonna come back and run you over 3 times like Jeepers Creepers.
Coming out called Autumn Variations, the fall menu at Starbucks.
Who is coming up with these ideas? Is this a publicist thing for him? There's no way Ed Sheeran's like, I want to do Starbucks. No. He also doesn't seem like, he seems down to earth, but not like that down to earth.
Maybe they're like, we'll play your album.
It's not down to earth to not like Starbucks. You're just you're not fucking disgusting, okay? Going to Starbucks is like McDonald's fucking of coffee, okay?
All right, say if
fast food, brown liquid. It's fucking bullshit. And of course he wouldn't be there. He'd be back at the Queen's Manor. Nottingham Palace having the greatest like tea. Okay? And it's disgusting. Tea is probably our worst. It's worse than black coffee. I had a drink of tea one time straight from the Brisk bottle, and I'm like, that shit tastes like Copenhagen dip spit. And I used to dip, so I was like, whoa, what the fuck? And people are over there like, they love their tea. It's fucking, I don't know why people like tea. It's disgusting.
They put it in.
They put the fucking bag in it. I remember doing Kratom one time, and I took a coffee bag, pour like half of, I don't know how much, a lot. And it was like, I don't even know if it was really Kratom. It was Kratom, sold as Kratom. It's fucking straight up powder shit. And I put it in a coffee thing, took a tea bag string, and I dipped it. It tasted just like tea. I'm like, this is
in the in the paper bag.
Oh, it's plastic on top. Like it's like a see-through plastic, and then the bag is paper.
No. It might be plastic before they heat it up, but then when it's heated up,
they put it in the bag.
Yeah.
I'll have to try it.
Oh, it's so good.
Really?
It's so good. As we were just talking about being skinny, and
I know, and I'm still so full. Like,
I know you are. That's why you're fucking hiding it with your ginormo shorts.
I didn't eat much. I just feel so weeded.
And what are you talking about? Trisha don't eat. Now, Trisha not eating a lot is having a full breakfast, a couple pancakes, syrup and everything, all the accoutrement. Okay? A lot of butter, noodles, and then going out, I don't know, just to go eat again. Trisha has breakfast just to have the energy to go to a fast food place to snack more. She's had lunch and breakfast, a big breakfast, and humongous amount of like chicken nuggets, and that's like eating light for her. Eating a lot for Trisha is eating until she's sick to her stomach. That's how she eats. So if she doesn't get sick, even though it was like an entire fucking roasted, rotisserie chicken from Walmart, if she ain't feeling full or sick, that's a light meal, man.
They have a new apple crisp or apple.
Did you get it yet?
It's sold out everywhere.
I saw.
Have you? I know. I'm so sad. Wait, I love it. Do you watch my videos?
I do. It's so funny.
No way.
Because I always have whatever.
What the fuck is that? That's probably part of the fucking agreement. Why wouldn't he watch your videos? Imagine her, like this guy's like her fan. She found him because he hit her up. I don't know what happened. I would love to know the story behind these two linking and how it happened. But he probably hit her up in the DMs. He's like, bitch, I love you. I know you're going through a hard time. And I know that you feel like you have a voice and you want to be heard saying stupid shit. Or pretend, he's hip. He knows that she needs, like, the podcast thing is, like, it's really going through her right now. So much so that she attempted one with Colleen Behringer. Didn't work, but she was still podcast mode. So he hit her up. He's like, in his mind, he's like, I know you want to lie and act positive. I'll be your guy. I can be stupid. I can read books all fucking day. Come on here and educate you because you're so stupid.
I'm like so.
Like, imagine the show without Oscar. It's called the Just Trish. Wouldn't that just mean just Trisha? You can't have a guest when it's called, like, just you. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense.
Thankful, but I'm like, what's the difference between this and that? And like, literally, the only difference is like a little bit of a produced format. Although I do look horrible today. I love to be glam for you guys, and I just feel like today is not the day.
This is your relatable day.
It's like every other day.
This is my Ed Sheeran at Starbucks day. This is how I look all the time. Oh my god. Yeah, Ed Sheeran.
He's laughing at her, dude. That's hilarious. Trisha's getting clowned on.
I don't know. Don't know his vibes that well, but he probably wouldn't like me either, so it's fine. I just don't really get it.
How did Tana do as a barista?
She was good. Oh yeah, I'm on her podcast. She was being on TikTok. She was. I brought over my outfits. It was so funny.
Oh my god, this is fucking stupid. Get this shit out of my sight. I thought she was coming on this show.
Frame of reference.
Yeah, so he likes Joan Rivers.
Every time someone does like a YouTuber or something, he has no idea.
Yeah, I get that. They had an extended version, like of Sugar doing more stuff, and Rue was not having it. When I saw Sugar too, she was like, no, they just did not like it at all. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry.
I think I could have done you.
Yeah, Shady says, imagine hiring a fan. She's getting the exact treatment she wanted. She's like blown away. She's like, her panties almost exploded with piss because he was like, oh, I watch your videos. Why wouldn't she assume that? You know this motherfucker has been watching her videos. And he's sitting there. He's got a big scheme, dude. I just see like the star, the lights. He's got like this Hollywood dream that he's just been hoping for a long time. He's been like the underdog, the guy that gets coffees and shit for like Paris Hilton that she just throws in his face because it's too cold by the time it gets there. He's a secretary, dude. Whatever he does in his day job as an entertainment interview guy, bruh, he be getting shit interviews, okay? And then half the time he's picking up people's coffees and shit.
No offense, Sugar. I think I could have done you better though.
So of course he's got a big scam and scheme. He wants to use Trisha to brand himself as a social guy.
So many things. Yeah,
Okay, you
I
have to dress
always
up as
think
me.
about that.
Have you done drag?
Not really.
Yeah, I can't see you being
Not
a drag.
gay.
Oh my god, it's just so much like effort. I think so. That's like the
much
thing.
work. It's so much work.
Yeah.
I love when drag queens dress up as me. I think it's so cool.
I was here for Halloween once.
No.
Yeah.
Where's
with
that
Daniel
picture?
Prada.
Insert
Yeah, you didn't put enough on. Jesus Christ, man. Talk about fucking hairy legs. Gee, Griminy, dude. He'd be having like the Gremlins hair. This guy is gross. Dude, how did I know it? A lot of gingers, natural gingers be having like fucking stacked to the gills with hair. It's gross. This is like Andrew Santino's knees. You know the garbage comedian Andrew Santino that's like redder than fuck? This is the type of legs he has. I mean, dude, your fucking body's terrible. And then the hair leads up to an even worse spot. The Devil's Triangle.
Picture. You do so good.
And he didn't do good. He didn't even put any fat suit on. So you didn't really play Trisha Paytas. You played a guy with a beard with golden hair.
On X/whatever. But like when she was
come
like
on,
a teenage, like
man.
16, she did like a 72-day tour as Miley in Hannah Montana. I remember I went to that concert.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you loved Hannah Montana?
Loved Hannah Montana.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw her first concert. She opened for the Cheetah Girls, and I saw that. That's a throwback.
Look at this leg right here. This is not so iconic. Like, dude, this is, you can't do this when you're like doing her version of the Wendy Williams experience. Imagine Trisha lands a deal to have a talk show. Bro, you start getting on the stage like this, people are leaving in droves.
Was Raven with
Nobody wants to see this. This is as bad as seeing somebody like pick the hairs off their underarm and sprinkle it into their mashed potatoes in front of you at a 5-star, 3-star restaurant. Okay? This is gross, dude.
Cheetah Girls, or was it
Very bad manners.
It was just the three, Adrian and the other two.
Wow, Raven was like, I'm
she
over
would not do the
this.
tour.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know why. And then she wasn't even in the last movie, but the tour was pretty iconic.
And the last movie was the best movie.
Okay, so is she going to talk about the streamies? I'm sorry, guys. I really fucking forgot what I was doing. This shit sucks.
Yeah, but wait, because she did a whole Instagram post about it,
Yeah.
Go to the fucking streamies.
He said we had similar cheekbones today. You're like, oh, you have this
God, the laugh of God. I like Moses finally turned his mic
same
on.
cheekbones as her. I was like, thank you. Or cheeks.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
no,
cheekbones.
today when you wore it, like your eyes and the cheekbone, like you really looked like her.
Oh, yeah. Who are you fucking talking about? Probably talking about like remember the character in Spaceballs, Barf? The fucking dog? That's what Moses says she looks like. He's like, you really have the cheeks of John Candy's fat ass and dog suit.
On the
I'm
mic.
just there feeling the
Just like, oh, thank you.
blank
What is
guy.
your thoughts on Selena Gomez?
I really don't have any thoughts about her.
Okay. He said we had
Oh, this bitch is about to fucking lie. Dude, I wish I could hop through the fucking TV like the Willy Wonka movie,
similar
okay?
cheekbones.
And just get up in here and smack Moses to death.
You're like, oh, you have the same cheekbones as her.
That's what he's about to say. Trisha said, Trisha's doing what we call staring her husband down because he could either make one wrong move right now that could derail everything. Trisha's over here saying, oh, I have the cheekbones of Selena. No, you don't.
I was like, thank
That's just fucking fat.
you. Or cheeks.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
no,
cheekbones.
today when you wore it, like your eyes and the cheekbone, like you really looked like.
Oh, yeah, look at Trisha. This is not a fucking smile that Selena Gomez has ever fucking had on her face. You don't look like Selena Gomez. You look like the fucking chicken nugget wizard.
I love when I can look like anybody. He also told me I look
Oh, yeah, you look like a fucking mongoloid. You look like that movie Nothing But Trouble. You ever seen it? The twins in the junkyard. That's Trisha, bro. The like Bumpus twins. Gotta look this up. Okay, she looks like these guys. This kind of looks like Henry from last podcast on the left, but she be looking like this. Oh, yeah. Slimy. All that tanning stuff.
Ariana Grande this morning, so let's just take everything he says with it.
I think I mixed the two.
Oh, did you? Okay, because you really look like her. I'm like, I look like Ariana Grande.
You know, Ariana Gomez.
I I mixed
Selena
the two
Grande.
too.
He definitely did give the answer she wanted to hear. She's fucking glowing now.
When I took off the Ariana thing, I'm like, we're going to transition into like this and the weekend, but they had nothing to do with each other. So, anyways, I love that I look like everybody.
Do you look like Bad Bunny? I guess maybe.
Oh my God. I think I look just like Bad Bunny.
Well, Bad Bunny, he's making some headlines.
She looks like a fucking, like, she eats chocolate bunnies.
First of all, he kind of soft launched his relationship with Kendall Jenner, going kind of Instagram official.
I love soft launch. So what was this? Was this a necklace?
Bro, this is fucking old ass news, bitch. I heard about this fucking years ago.
Be able to like.
I know what they're saying.
Yeah, you can feel it. That's what's cool. You can like feel, you like get the, you know, but I want to like learn. I'm like really into like Spanish right now.
What the fuck does that mean? Okay, Trisha fucking had one burrito. She's like, uca cucarachas. Okay, sriracha. She's been going around the house saying sriracha. Okay, she's been watching that movie with the fucking gecko. What's it called? Grinko or something? Trisha's into like anything that like, you know, anything, bro. And she's not really into it. She has like a fucking hankering for the Spanish guys, and she's like, "Oh, I'm on a Spanish kick."
But I mean,
smell my breath, brr. And it's this fucking refried beans and shit. She's a cultural appropriating monster.
I mean, he kept it up afterwards, and he must have known that people did that. But
does he have
that was crazy. No.
Why don't they? If they're gonna post those kind of things,
You might as well make extra.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not in a bad way. It's like if you're gonna post it, get money. Like, don't post for free. It's like Britney too. She posts all hers, and I love it. But also, like, girl, you can make so much money.
That's
like,
true. You might as well monetize.
But I guess they make so much money. That's what I'm saying. I think they.
Wow, look at the size of this kneecap. Jesus, it's buried in here. I can't even fucking. How long would it take to dissect this to find the knee in science class? Dude, you're fucked. Good luck. You're going to need a chainsaw to cut this thing. I mean, dude, this is fucking huge. I can't believe, like, I'm looking at tires, monster truck tires. The width. You know those tires they flip in, like, the Strongman Challenge? That's what her legs are, bro. Like, somebody would have an issue getting these things to roll over.
They make so much money that they don't care.
Yeah, I mean, he's like one of the most streamed artists of, I think, all time.
Really?
Right now. Yeah.
Do you know a Bad Bunny song?
No, I don't.
I do, but I don't even want to try to like
Let's hear
sing.
it. You don't even know
I
it.
don't want to like get, you know. I love.
She knows the TikTok version, the 10-second snippet.
I love Latin music. Like I really do. I'm in my like Latin music era right.
Okay, now when is anybody going to question her? I would hope Moses, all he has to do is be like make a little sound that she hears. She's like, because nobody's going to test her right now. She says some things and she ain't got nothing to back it up. It's like me being like, yeah, I'm really into salad. And I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at if it's a bowl of salad. I'm clueless.
Right now, and every time we glam, we always listen to Latin music and stuff like that. But I
like who?
Obviously don't know like what they're saying. I'm gonna learn Spanish. I really do. You don't know Spanish, right?
I understand.
What the fuck are you talking? What kind of topic is this? This is what happens when Trisha has the floor. When fucking whatever his name, Oswald is over here like bringing up topics and like, you know, teaching her shit. She goes silent. She like had a couple of remarks and stuff. Leave Trisha to her own devices. Oh man, this is exactly what we hear come out of her mouth. And this isn't funny. This is like shocking.
I don't want to like get, you know. I love Latin music. Like I really do. I'm in my like Latin music era right now, and every time we glam, we always listen to Latin music and stuff like that. But I like obviously don't know like what they're saying. I'm gonna learn Spanish. I really do.
You're not gonna learn Spanish. Your eye started to fucking twitch like you were having a stroke.
Glam, we always listen.
Look at her fucking eye right now. This is not good. You know, like, this is not a healthy eye. It's starting to like, seize up.
Latin music and stuff like that. But
watch her eye.
I like obviously don't know like what they're saying. I'm gonna learn Spanish. I really do. You don't know
like that should be twitched out to the fucking grits, man. Let's hit a fucking slow mo on that.
Like that. But I like
right here. This is what I need to hit slow motion on. Her eye be doing its own fucking thing. It's thumping like a rabbit's foot, which means her cholesterol's unsafe. Trisha might collapse after this episode, be hospitalized.
I obviously don't know like what they're saying. I'm gonna learn
Oh my god, man.
Spanish. I really do. You don't know
Yeah, you don't know shit. Nobody knows shit here. Jesus Christ, man. Get her a doctor.
Spanish, right?
I understand it, but I can't speak it.
Yeah, I really wanted to. I did a whole summer of Hebrew.
Isn't he like Spanish now? She says she did a whole summer of Hebrew class. We never saw hiding her hair of that. And she's closing her eyes too. She thinks she can like lie by like not looking at anybody when she lies, so she doesn't like break out in sweats. Oscar's not going to put her on the spot. He's too scared. We saw you take papers and fucking splay them out on the couch like you were going through a crash course in whatever the fuck she was doing, Hebrew class.
I'm like, now I think I could like learn Spanish because I like learned Hebrew. So I was like, I think I learned
You didn't learn it. Show me how you learned it. Speak a fucking sentence in it.
Spanish, and
You know, she'd be going around turning everything into Hebrew letters. She would tattoo a fucking Star of David on every inch of her skin if she learned Hebrew. I mean, Trisha, you go on board with shit. I haven't heard you say one thing about it till now. And you're just rushing through it.
I just really want to learn it. I just think it's like such a good language. Plus, I love
It's not a good look to lie. Don't fucking lie, dude. Say a sentence in it. Somebody ask her.
learned Hebrew. So I was like, I think I learned Spanish, and I just really want to learn it. I just think it's like such a good language. Plus, I love all the music, and I'm like, God, I really want to be able
Look, Moses is over there with his eyes closed right now. This is when Moses starts to hum, okay? Like, he's like, I can't, you know how a kid closes his ears whenever parents are talking about fucking sex? And they're like, earmuffs, earmuffs. Moses is doing earmuffs right now when Trisha starts to lie so much. He's like, whoa, I don't want no part of this shit, partner.
Yeah, you can feel it. That's what's cool. You can like feel, you like get the, you know, but I want to like learn. I'm like really into like Spanish right now.
Oh yeah, what are you really into fucking covering your jonks? That's a new thing. These things are never covered.
Maybe that's like
She's afraid her like, you know, Pinocchio had the nose. Her nipples start to fucking get soaking wet when she lies.
I love.
She's trying to hide it too. The evidence of the lie.
I'm like really into like Spanish right now.
That could be. Maybe that's like our project is we learn.
What are you doing, dude? Your teeth, I could pull them out easily.
Yeah, that'd be
They're fucking fake.
My parents would love that. Oh
They
my
speak
god.
it?
My whole family is fluent
Wow.
except for me and like my brothers are half white.
Did they never speak it to you?
No, they spoke my
just it. Speak
grandparents
it.
only spoke Spanish too, so like I should have known, but I was just stubborn and like I don't know.
I hear that a lot too.
You guys are two peas in a pod. You guys could be in hospital beds together dying of fatness later in life. You know, just talking about how lazy you
Like
are.
a lot of my friends too. They're like kids.
You know, you've lived a life of being like, never mind, okay? That's too much for mommy. I can't wait till Trisha has that scar. Like, you know, a lot of people have like bolts and screws in their leg because they break it upon like walking upstairs because they're so overweight. Eventually, Trisha's ankle's going to give out and we're going to like have to have some serious reconstruction surgery. And she's going to get fucking huge, bro. I'd like to see Trisha doing exercise again, or at least take her to like stretching class. I want to see her like fucking bent over, locked in, her back gives out. And that trainer guy's probably going to be a brother. He's going to come over and push her down like some hill or something.
Not want to learn Spanish, but to learn like another language like French or something. And I was like, oh my God, that's
I think
crazy.
if you grow up with it, it feels like less like special,
Right,
you know?
totally.
And then French seemed cooler. Or I took Italian class.
You did?
Yeah, I'm like Italian sounds cooler.
Yeah,
but I've like not used it literally once.
Well, Italy's
Yeah, the chair is definitely struggling. I heard that hurricane body.
very hot right now, so you
You
can.
know, Trisha's like letting out funnels of farts. You know how like you fart and you're like, oh, that was a tornado that came out. Trisha be in there like, dude, it's fucking so.
We go to Italy and start speaking.
That's why she brought out introduced the Ariana Grande fucking spray today, because Trisha's stinking, bro. She had some Mexican food earlier and she's been blowing up ever since. She probably ruined that outfit she had on because it shot out up her back, the stream of Duke.
Speaking it, it's a very
White Lotus.
Yeah, totally.
Before we get sidetracked,
And you know, he goes in her bathroom too. That's the thing I want to see. You really know how somebody lives when you see the inside of their john. Okay, you ever been over to somebody's house and you're like, God damn, Streaks McGee. It's like a fucking crime scene up in the toilet. I remember one time this girl came over, my brother's like, he had this, not girlfriend, but she was over with all these guys. And she went downstairs and I was like, she's going to my bathroom because that was my bathroom. She was in there for ages and ages. When she came out, I happened to just walk out of my room at the same time. It wasn't like I was, waiting for her. She walked out and I'm like, oh my God, dude. It smelled like perfume, but like shit covered perfume. It was it smelled like a fucking buffet bathroom, or the casino bathroom where the buffet is. And you're like, oh my God, because you could smell the Glade plug-in with a mixture of shit stink. It's gross.
We have to talk about Bad Bunny, his bush. Like,
But
you can't ignore it. It's like...
Yeah.
But that's what Trisha's bathroom be smelling like.
I don't hate it. I don't hate a bush.
I don't hate it either.
Yeah, I think it's like
Bush.
natural. I have a little bit of a double standard with this. Like, I don't love a bush on a girl, but I don't mind it on a guy. I think it looks like very...
Oh, wow. Okay, she's got standards. Ned Flanders.
like natural.
Yeah.
But on a girl, I don't know. I
think because
I got standards. Diamond Ned Flanders. You guys remember that song? I miss Made in TYO. He was fucking sweet, and he just fell off the map.
innately seems masculine, I think.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because when you look at it on a guy, you're just like, wow. Like I
Like a
love.
man,
I
yeah.
don't mind. I don't mind hairy. Like most not like a hairy, but I don't mind hairy. I don't mind
either.
hairy. Like hairy back. Is there any place that you're like no hair?
No.
You're fine with it anywhere.
Yeah.
Butt crack anywhere.
Yeah, I guess maybe back.
Oh my God. See, these are the worst people. Dude, what's wrong with hair? Keep it. Do whatever you want. Okay, I'm fucking bushed up. Well, no, it's got to be tamed. Because all my hair connects to somewhere in my body.
It's like the only place where it's like, but everywhere else, I'm like, let's go for it.
Really?
Oh, what was that cut? That was weird. Look, their cameras are always fucking up on the show. Watch his little
I guess
head.
maybe back. It's like the only place where it's like, but everywhere else, I'm like, let's go for it.
Really?
Like, that's weird. I don't know if she does it. I don't think she's that, like, smart. Because I know that, like, Quentin Tarantino does that shit with his movies. She ain't that. She doesn't have that type of creativity.
I guess.
And it being thrown in like that, that's just a fuck up with the glitch with the camera. But like Quentin Tarantino does like skips like that on his movies.
Maybe back. It's
Like
like the only
this?
place where it's like, but everywhere else, I'm like, let's go for it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind the back. I don't mind
Yeah, quick head snap, bro. He's the
the
Flash.
back. I think it's almost like
I don't mind
carpet.
it,
It's
but I
like
guess.
this. It's like ooh, and Mose has none on his back, FYI. But
Yeah, I'm sure because you fucking slit. No, she probably skins Moses that
I
night.
love it like
a fucking potato.
this, you know. I don't know. Sometimes like no hair almost feels like a baby or something.
Yes,
you know
yes,
what I mean?
yes.
Yeah.
That's what I think about that all the time. Like, yeah, I prefer like.
Yeah, because if Trisha rocks any type of hair, okay, it's fucking turning a different shade of green, okay? Because she, you know, and the thing is, Trisha, it probably is hardly tamed anyways. And when it is, it's like, oh my God, there's so much shit in there. She's just a messy person, so she can't have it because it's like, it is a health concern. She's going to get an infection because she doesn't clean herself. She doesn't even shower.
Hair. That's why when I was more surprised at Kendall. I'm like, oh my God.
That she likes the bush.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought she'd be into hair like this.
I could see her having one.
I don't know why they're talking about a bush. Is there a naked picture of Bad Bunny or something?
Really?
Right? She
I
seems
don't
very
know.
just like natural. She doesn't wear the
Bush.
makeup like the other girls.
That's true.
I could see her being that girl. All the girls that have the hair on the armpits, which by the way, I don't mind that so much. I
Here we go again. Trisha and her standards.
can't. I like literally have to shave my armpits all the time. It drives me nuts. But I don't mind it so much on girls. I think it's a statement. I think it's a bold
Yeah.
statement. I love that. I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you don't have it. See, that's what I always think. Like, it's like, if you don't have it, you're not into it. Look, there's one of Trisha's danglers right there. Evidence number fucking 10. Okay. She's throwing out a lot of shade right now. This is enough to cancel her, dude. People got to pull it up. She's like, oh, I don't like people with hairy armpits. Trisha, if you didn't have Moses, you'd be covered. You'd be looking like fucking Sam Losco from Trailer Park Boys. Look him up.
Don't shave your arm.
AKA the Bigfoot.
Because shaving is annoying. Shaving is annoying.
Even my face, I hate shaving.
Really?
Mhm.
But you do it every day.
I do. I just never like. It's just like another thing. I'm like, I don't want.
Why don't you do the beard?
Because I think I just look fatter with it.
Interesting. I don't like beards either. I don't like them on people. Most has a beard, and this.
Yeah, Luna says, why can't they both be on the screen at the same time? See, that's what, yeah, it's definitely sponsored by Manscaped. Exactly. If you got a hair, you got to stay clean. Yeah, and Trisha can't do that. You know, Trisha gets scrubbed down with like one of the big old vintage bath brushes. Maybe clean her like a walrus or a whale or something, like SeaWorld scrubber. And Moses can barely handle it because Trisha kicks like a wild animal when she's like wet. And runs around like a wild person in the room, naked. Because when I was a kid, I used to just go outside, take my shorts off. My mom would look over. I was always naked. I was fucking lit, dude. I'd be getting on this jungle, the swings, or I don't even know if we had swings, but we had the slide. Oh, dude, summer in the backyard as a kid was a time to be alive.
This is our point of contention. I'm just not a beard person. I like shaved. No matter what your face looks like, I just feel like you're hiding something if you have a beard.
Okay, yeah, Trisha, you could use a beard. I wish you would have a beard. You would be like the greatest beard. You would be the only bearded lady that like just can pull it off because it looks worse under.
Even my face.
Like the more Trisha's, like the more the camera goes to her face.
Really?
Her face is fucking huge, man.
But you do it every day.
I do. I just never like. It's just like another thing. I'm like, I don't want.
Why don't you do the beard?
Like, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? You're Chucky. Look at you right now, looking like the fucking Chuck. Except Chucky's on a better diet. Rage. Scary, dude. This is not a good look.
Because I think I just look fatter with it.
Interesting. I don't like.
And exactly. I don't know why she can't be on the camera with, like, her last guest. All her other guests are allowed to be around the pink cotton area. Trisha's does this thing where she lets people know what class they are to her. You have to be like a certain level of cool to be next to her and her pink fucking checkered nightmare. Okay, Trisha has exiled him to the janitor's chair. Or like security chair. He probably is half security too, just in case Moses gets lippy. Oscar gets up and fucking hits him with a studded belt. But it is weird that she's like banished him to the blacked out zone.
Beards either. I don't like them on people. I'm most a beard.
But she wants this to like resemble an E-entertainment interview, and it's not working. Okay, people forget. They've already forgot the joke.
And this is our point of contention. I'm just not a beard person. I like shaved. No matter what your face looks like, I just feel like you're hiding something if you have a beard.
I was gonna say maybe there's some guys that can pull it off, but I can't think of.
I know, nude is how we came out. I wish we would just not. Oh, actually, I need clothes. I have to wear a lot. I have to wear like a whole sweatsuit to work, hoodie, sweats. Because I get fucking dinged all the time. I couldn't imagine being in my job naked. I would have fucking lost everything.
We'll take pictures from behind. I think it's so...
Dude, are you going to talk about the fucking streamies? When does this happen?
He did an Instagram live.
Did I miss it? Am I fucking stupid?
Big hug. And I was like, yeah, it was very sweet.
I think it's also like catching someone on the right day.
Skip.
You split. We've always done it because we didn't go to college, any of us, and so it's just like a good job to have. It's also just very hard, and I don't know. I think they're always like the nicest. Fast food workers are like the nicest.
She's always throwing shade at the people that make her meals.
Never, which is crazy. I always thought they were kind of a thing, but
ours is sometimes pop. If you go on the right day, do you go like on a Saturday or Sunday? Like
no, we're like,
what the fuck? They don't even talk about the fucking streamies. That's the title of this.
Or something, you know?
Yeah, like you're live streaming from like the mental hospital, you know. And if he was there over 72 hours, so that means he's like either a danger to himself or other people. Like they've evaluated him, and so he's there for a reason. But like
now they're talking about Fousey.
One, it's like, how are they giving him a phone in the mental hospital? Like they definitely did not let me have mine. I heard sometimes they give you like an hour at some places. But two, it's like wherever he's streaming, I'm like, why?
Because he's got cash, man. He went to the cool hospital. Trisha, you went to like somewhere like fucking really crazy people go, and like they had you fucking, you know, with a straight jacket on.
Allowing this. This person's like really like in I think in his own words, like not well. I mean, I think he admits he's, you know, has some issues. I think it was I saw him on the night shift. I think he said, he was depressed. He said
what the fuck? She never talks about the streamies.
David the whole time. I was like, okay,
yeah,
cool kid wearing Dark Star David.
It was really sweet.
I thought it was so like pro-Jewish in like a really cute, fun way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it like made it cool, which is like instead of like I feel like a lot of times it can be like the joke.
Yes.
You know, the Jewish character is like the butt of the.
Yeah, and Trisha just laughed at it, dude. She's like, it made him look cool. She's like, as if Jews aren't cool. Remember? Oscar?
So like,
what we went over?
Like pro-Jewish in like a really cute, fun way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it like made it cool, which is like yes.
Yeah. Oh my God, I just can't pause it at the right time.
Like, I feel like a lot of times it can be
that fucking hungry alligator mouth.
Like the joke.
Yes.
You know, the Jewish character is like the butt of the joke, but here it was just like it was cool. It was like normalized, celebrated. Yeah.
And including Adam Sandler movies. I remember the one. I think it's 50 First Dates where he starts off the movie in his yarmulke and he's getting married and he has like they put a really speaking of prosthetics they put a really big.
I'm surprised. I was surprised about the phone thing too. I've been to fucking detox. Definitely, you can't have somebody dropping off a bag when you're at detox. Okay, we're not. We got it. This is her new video. Here we go. The worst news ever. Okay, so Trisha probably didn't get the sponsorship she wanted. Look, okay, you've been here all day. She's been here all day at her house. What is this from? What is this shit all over you, dude? Clean your fucking self. You're like a fucking animal, dude, that like rolls around its own shit. You can't afford a fucking lint roller. You're going to come up here looking dusty like this? This is spooky. And the thing, she doesn't even realize it. She's more concerned about her rock jagged ass disgusting face.
Okay, y'all, we just
and that hair be looking like shit, dude. This shit be looking fucking frail.
This wrap today is Just Trish, which is gonna air tomorrow. Hot Topics.
Like she's got the hair of a failing. She's got like Better Call Saul, like my law firm isn't working out type of hair, like right here.
Okay, y'all, we just.
Like you see, here we right here. This right here, Better Call Saul. Okay, you want to know what I'm talking about? That comb over dog, that failing fucking law practice hair. It's like swooshed to the side, like this right here. That's what it be looking like, for sure. Oh yeah.
We just wrapped today's Just Trish, which is gonna air tomorrow. Hot Topics. And I missed the biggest hot topic at all. It was breaking while we were filming. We should have been checking these stats.
Dude, Trisha's high as fuck right now. Look how amped she is.
I had them to my phone. The alerts to my phone, guys.
Yeah, her foundation's rough. Like, this is like you're going to school and you don't want to look fucked. Okay? Like, you're just learning how to make up. Damn, dude. This is crusty. This is really crusty. Maybe I could just carve this off. Like a little hammer. Like a little picking hammer or something. I could break this off in like shards.
I'm in shock. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I'm upset. I'm processing. There's just so much sugar in it. Okay.
And that's not only it. You've had a lot of pills. Look at you. You're fucking anti-sober right now.
On a weekend shirt. You guys can go clock it. It's like 4:45 right now. On Monday, August 28th, filming this. Just Trish, we just finished filming from like 3 to 4:45. I was wearing the weekend shirt, this pink one. I had this like pink Hawaiian shirt with Abel's face on it. Okay. I even said it in the episode today, before I knew this would happen. I'm like, I want Abel to be on my podcast.
Look at this. What are you hiding right here? Look at how thick the makeup is, the track mark.
But I wanted to come after the actor strike because I only want to talk about The Idol. Because I fell in love with The Weeknd. As heteros.
Look at, dude, there's dust she's never dusted this room. It's covered in fucking filth. That's why she's got this shit on her. It just snows dust in here.
On The Idol. I'm obsessed with that show. It was my favorite show of all time. Like, it was so good. How?
Oh, yeah.
How could they have canceled this? HBO Max. You have MILF Manor.
Oh, this is HRH for sure.
And you're gonna cancel The Idol? Like, what?
This is fucking pathetic. Somebody did a react like this, and Trisha's like, let me hop in with my skyscraper forehead for my input. Bro, this is not good acting. And you're looking huge. Look at these fucking lunch lady arms, man. Like the lunch lady that eats all the lunch. She is looking more and more like Chris Farley every day. She's really, she loves Adam Sandler, but she doesn't realize she's starting to look more like a Chris Farley.
This is giving me Showgirls.
And this is pathetic.
Girls Vibes all over. And Showgirls is a cult classic.
Yeah, okay.
It is a great movie, okay? Elizabeth Berkley, Kyle MacLachlan. Classic. But when it came out...
Yeah, she's definitely posing right now. Clapping at the camera. Okay? She's really trying to, like, conjure some different character. It's not working out. She doesn't give a fuck about The Idol. She doesn't care. If a show ended that I liked, I'm just like... It's just like when I saw the finale of Breaking Bad, I fucking hated it. Worst ending to a show ever. Oh, we hooked up the magical turret, a little Samson gun, or what the fuck you call it. And it just happened to have automatic aim and kill everybody, all the bikers at once in the thing. Nobody knew how to take cover. And that's how it ended. I hated the end of that show, but I didn't say, give me my iPhone 3. I'm making a video. I went to bed.
There was haters on it.
I went to bed.
And I feel like that is happening here. I'm upset.
I can't process this. Like, what am I supposed to look forward to now? I was like, let's get this writer strike going so we can get season 2 of The Idol. Like, I don't understand. We need more Jocelyn. We need more bangers like World Class Sinner. Okay? I'm just a freak, yeah. I know you want.
Oh, she's fucking tired, dude. It's been a long day of content and nothing's working out. But Trisha trudges forward with shit content. I think, like, we should have had, like, a minute where you, I don't know, took a nap. She's been up too long. She's, like, seeing black spots from all the amphetamine activity.
Okay.
And she decided this is, like, the perfect time to film some garbage. What is this? You've already told the news. Story over. What else is there to say? Nobody's bringing it back for you. This is why they canceled it, because of people like you watching the show. They're like, can't have that. And look at Trisha's fucking straight up drug activity, man. And you know she was never like a vain person. She was too fat, so she just went right into the arm. That's where all the crack was shot in, right? Or the meth.
Able as an actor. Best performance I've ever seen in my life. This is coming from someone.
Yeah, come a little bit closer. Let's investigate. Come back. Pause right on the face.
Best
right here.
performance I've ever.
Oh, yeah. Look at all of this, man. We could take a journey, man. I could have like a little staff with like all them people that we watched earlier going up that magical mountain to see like, you know, the earth energy or whatever. This is terrible, bro. We'll first start our like tour right up here. The island, the what we call the weeping willows of hell. We got to get around these fucking things because they'll drag you into this shit zone. We walk around this. It's going to take years. I'm talking like these are cavernous pieces, cracks and everything. Once we challenge that, we walk down here. We actually use our ropes, climb down slow, get around the wide, you know. This shit's iconic, man. Look at this. You know, we could have like a crazy like off-white shirt, just the nose. People are going to buy it because it's like, it's so gross. And they're like, oh, we got to have it. But then we have more. These are all blackheads she's painted over with, you know, whatever type of like shit this is. This is probably like the shake and bake powder. Just powdered on her face. Easy Mac like powder. Her whole face is delicious.
Seen in my life. This is
fucking food everywhere, man.
Someone, I don't mean this as like a diss. I'm saying this as a how he converted me, how he was such a good actor. I didn't know The Weeknd before The Idol, okay? Like I'm into girly pop.
Yeah. She just like figured it out too. I always say Doctor. Plainview says, great show, right? Bummer it ended. What's the guy's name in it? Question mark. She doesn't even know. She's fucked.
In 2005.
She's stuck in stupid, okay? She just learned who The Weeknd is, and she's bummed out.
Like,
Look. She realized she had it on her. She saw it in the mirror. Look at this. You're not slick. You've had a little moth nest on your shoulder for weeks.
I'm gonna cancel?
Look at her. She looks in the mirror.
Y'all gonna cancel?
She sees it, too. That's not slick. Where do you put it? Oh, you put it in your pocket.
No. The math ain't mathing on this one.
Dude, turn to the side.
I'm so shook. This would have been our lead topic on today's Hot Topics. Had I seen this?
Oh, here we go. The full sip. You need more gas? You got enough.
I'm kind of shook. Taking it in for a minute. Like, what? All I know is, Abel, keep acting.
This is fucking stupid. You are really fucked up. I can't believe this is the longest. If I would watch this, it would feel like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. This is long.
Hot photos of Jocelyn as like
this is a long. She's really turned to 10 minutes. This is fucking spooky, man.
Teeny Bop star.
This is so bad. It makes seconds excruciating to watch.
But ultimately, the man got played. All the men got played. All the masculine females on the show like that played like masculine roles in her life, like the record exec. All the people that thought they were like manipulating her.
I can't watch it. I've gone almost 3 hours. I didn't realize how long I've gone.
Okay, she had it all pawned out. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna say for a little fun. I think that's a
feminist movement. Like we should.
What do you know? Trisha's in here talking. Moses is outside the door with the phone book. He's got the fucking only number in there. Everything else blacked out. He's markered everything out so he doesn't use it for anything else but calling the police or like a psych unit. Okay, they need to come in here with a dog catcher net. She's going nuts in here, talking to herself. You know, I think it's crazy sometimes. I like do this shit, but I'm so used to talking to myself. Trisha's really just like in a room. Nobody's really commenting. Like even with all her fans, she's still really just alone, like on a stage with a spotlight.
Should be the one.
And like just talking the shit, and people are like, "Oh, sister, say more." How many people gave this a thumbs up? 850 compared to 16K views, and these people are fucking gone. Hello, girl, please saw this one coming. So somebody trashed her. I already thought the show was done.
Control. We should be the one pushing the pieces, playing chess.
I keep breaking this chair.
Like a great person. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I mean, pretty girls can get away with everything, you know, like, you know, again, the fantasy. Like, I like to think of myself as Jocelyn. Like this.
Look how thick that is. Can you go? I want her to step back. I got to see her whole fat. She's not doing it. God damn it, dude. And she's sweating in here. Fully dosed.
Well, Johnny Depp, by the way, no disrespect. I love Johnny Depp so much. But Lily Rose, when you see her, nothing else, like nothing pops into your.
Okay, I went 3 hours. I'm done. I got to go. Folks, this was the Nate Show. I hope you guys had fun watching me talk shit, do my normal routine. It's been a fantastic time. Thanks for being here, people. I love you all. This is what we do. We get spicy. We try to have fun on the show. And sometimes this time flies. It doesn't even feel like I went 3 hours.
Charge complete.
Yeah, I know. So, I love you guys. We'll be back in the next one, and tomorrow's another day.